Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. Who's here? Who's here? Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. We have Willy Wonka. Don't call me Anne today. Call me Willy. Okay? Free Willy. Free Willy. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday. It feels like deja vu. I was already streaming today. We did an IRL stream from a corn maze, which was super fun, by the way. Thank you, everyone who joined. I had a great time. Con with the jump scares already? Oh my goodness, Con! Trying to scare a girl? I just went live. You're gonna give me a little heart attack. Con, welcome in, welcome in. That's one way to say hello. One way to make an entrance. Let's get some music playing. I just have to fix the oh, it's gonna work. That's good. That's good. So Con, welcome in. Nice to see you, Shriti. Thank you so much for the bits. I even saw, while I was just getting ready to go live, I saw you even redeemed 100 bits. Baby, come back. I saw that, Con. I saw that. Thank you. You were waiting patiently in the wings for me to make my entrance. This tonight, probably gonna start a fight. And Wonky, hello, sweetheart. Come on. Loved you endlessly. Guys, let's start from the beginning, though, because the beginning is a good place to start, okay? So, Con, you were actually first. You even dropped 100 bits while we were waiting. So, I gotta give you credit, Con. Okay? Honorable mentions go to Hawker. Welcome in, Hawker. Greetings. Joer, when we actually went live, Joer was the first person here. So Joer, welcome in, Joer. Oh. Okay. Fragment. Hey, welcome in, Fragment. Nice to see you here. Happy Friday. I normally don't stream Friday nights, but I'm debating whether or not I should continue streaming Friday afternoons or switch my schedule over to Friday nights. So it's kind of up in the air right now. I'm just trying to decide and try both ways to see what's kind of works better for me. Becca, greetings and welcome, girl. Nice to see you. Becca, how did you like that IRL stream today, that corn maze? I hope you liked it, Becca. Brayden, nice to see you, Brayden. And Neo, hi, Neo, welcome in. In your game for two. Atomic takes pants off. Willy is free. I didn't say free Willy. I said call me Willy. I said call me Willy. Willy, we don't need Willy to be free. Just call me Willy today. Willy Wonka. Okay? Willy Wonka for that matter. So... but welcome in, Atomic. Welcome in. I'm sad I missed the IRL stream. Oh, that's okay, Con. You can watch the VOD. I just published the VOD not too long ago, so you can always check that out. There's also a couple clips that people made too, so thank you everyone who made clips. Sweetheart, how are you, Swede? How was work today? Nice to see you, Swede. Swede made it for very, very briefly for the IRL stream. I saw him for a minute. Swede is always here, lurking in the wings. Waiting in the wings, I should say. Hi, Chi-Town, welcome in. How was the corn maze outing? Scary good, I hope? Well, it was kind of out of this world, Shy. Let's put it that way, okay? If you know, you know. It was out of this world, but welcome in. It was a good time, I'm not gonna lie. It was beautiful weather. It was 22 degrees Celsius today, so I wore a summer dress. Go figure, a summer dress in October in Canada. So just in case you had OBS running and you were close enough to hear, I did. I was literally just setting everything up, opening up all my windows. How did you know, Con? Yeah, usually 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes before the stream starts, I'm sitting here at my desk just doing things, opening up windows, connecting Spotify, all of that, all that jazz. So yeah, Dean Moore, hello. Hi, Dean. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Maple Marie! Maple, you said you'd be here, and you are. Guys, I'm having deja vu, especially from my earlier stream that I had at the Corn Maze. A lot of the same people, familiar names are popping in. So It was an interesting stream. Hi, Banana. Hi, Banana. Friday nights are great. You think so, Banana? Ah, that might be my new time slot. Might be Friday nights instead of Friday afternoons. Haven't fully decided yet. I want to give it maybe one more week to kind of make the executive decision. No. Oh, okay. I saw there was no VOD earlier. I just published it maybe 15 minutes before I went live, Con. So that's why you should be able to see it up now, Con. Did you see the good aliens that gave humanity technology, or the bad aliens that have acid for blood? I helped some aliens out, and some of the lessons that we learned from that stream are some aliens are not that different than humans. Okay? We all want the same things, like to roast weenies over the fire. Have a nice sing-along at the end of campground. That fruit fly is still flying around here in my stream room, guys. I didn't end up getting it. Cyber, hey, welcome in. Nice to see you, Cyber. Deja vu. I saw you earlier. I hope you're well, Cyber. So you've got power up and restored in Miami. I hope, did you take a lot of damage to your property? Out of curiosity, Cyber, is there like a lot of water damage, flooding? Are you noticing trees that have been uprooted? Anything like that? I know there were some tornado warnings as well, right? So, Team Dinos, hi, dang Ann, why are you always looking so fly, like a reggae guy? Oh, you think I look like a reggae guy? So fly? I'm trying to look too sweet. Too sweet, Team Dinos, like a chocolate bar. Like a Polish chocolate bar, to be honest. I just picked these up at the corn maze for the IRL stream earlier. And then I was like, I got inspo. I had a hot chocolate for free. Free, you know, my second favorite F word. You hear me, Pumpkin? Nice. Ashutosh, hi Ash, welcome in. I'm doing amazing. And hello, oh my god, how do I even say your name? It's the longest name ever. Svart. That makes me giggle. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome in. Hi, Svart. Halloween. So yeah, I got a little inspo with the free hot chocolate, my second favorite F word, and the Polish imported wafers from earlier, and I was like, ooh, I have a Willy Wonka cosplay that I could bust out for tonight's stream. Maybe this girl should be a Willy Wonker. Willy Wonker. Oh yeah, right, he was Polish, not Turkish. Yes, yeah, he was Polish. He was Polish, so that's a Polish wafer. Gretzky, like Wayne. Like Wayne. I think it's Griski. Close enough. Polish, potato. Nothing but tree damage. Oh, you're lucky then, Cyber. Nice, good to hear. Crazy, you survived Hurricane Milton, Category 5. Nothing but a little tree damage. I swear, you Floridians are built different. Okay, am I wrong, chat? I swear, Floridians built different. Built tough. Built Ford tough. I had some trees knocked over, but that's about it. Oh, Connor, are you in Florida as well? I have to scroll up. I missed it. Love you from Sweden again. Oh, Svart, love you too. Love you from Canada. So, Con, are you from Florida? And the power was out for 2 days. Oh, 2 days. That's actually rough. You would have run out of, like, cell phone and laptop battery power. Probably used it all up already. So, glad you could make it again, right? There you go. Becca says hi to you. Svart. Swedish. Sweetie. Can I just call you Sweetie? Sweetie the Swedish. Okay? Just call you Sweetie Svart. You know what they say about Griski bars? You miss 100% of the chalks. You don't take. Oh, you blew that one out of the frickin' ring, okay? Out of the rink. Out of the ring. You blew that one out of the rink, Team Dinos. I thought it was Zendaya from DC. Oh, Zendaya from DC. Oh, is that the girl, the magician chick from DC, where I think she has black hair, and she has a magician wand? Ah, I've seen her before. but I think it's a different color scheme, Dean. And she has like really white, bluish light eyes, dark hair, red lips, and this magician wand thing, right, Dean? Turkish pastries? I love baklava. It's just as long as you don't get them from Winter Witch. Winter Witch from The Lion? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Oh, yeah, I don't want to be poisoned or anything. Willy Wonka, third favorite word, fun. Ah, yeah, free, fun, festive, all the F words rolled into one. I have a cute butt. Welcome in, greetings, nice to see you. Andrelius, welcome in, happy FriYay. Andrelius, so we've got Willy Wonka herself here, chat. Willy Wonka herself, okay? She's got the chocolate on deck. Griski. Okay? The Polish chocolate wafer that I just acquired at the corn maze. So that gave me inspo. And then I still have this chocolate bar. You can probably tell I'm not a huge chocolate fan. I don't actually eat too many sweets. I'm more on the savory side. I'm too sweet as it is. Sweet enough as it is, guys. So I usually eat a little bit more savory. But I have this coffee crisp that's been sitting on my desk for over a week, just in case I get hungry. But it's a limited edition pumpkin spice latte coffee crisp. And I'm told, and I even read it on Reddit, it's been read on Reddit, that this flavor, this pumpkin spice latte, PSL, this PSL action is better than the original, all right? It's like the remake being better than the original. It doesn't happen often, chat. So when it does, it's a good day. That's a very Easter outfit. What did Khan say? Had enough to last through. Really, you had enough battery power to last through, and you expect the power to be out for a bit, even if there's no damage in your home. Yeah, of course, because maybe all of the lines are knocked down, Khan. Not a huge deal if you have battery fans or a generator. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of Floridians do have a generator because there's a lot of hurricanes. You live in a hurricane radius, right? So a lot of people do have EDM demon. We have a demon who's come out of the shadows. EDM demon, 5 little pumpkins. EDM. Let's go EDM. Thank you so much. Did you miss me? I missed you, EDM. I saw your story, so I didn't know if you were going to come around today. I'm not really completely familiar with like the Friday night scene on Twitch. I'm just not really, it's not my time slot, right? Not my day usually, and if it is, I just introduced Friday afternoons. So I saw EDM, there's a new Destiny that came out. Are you streaming? Are you done? I'm pretty sure that you were playing the new Destiny, if I'm not mistaken, EDM. So, did you miss me? Aw, Edie, of course he did, Becca. Of freaking course he did. We all missed you, Becca. So, I was in the new dungeon, yes. For Destiny? Okay, good. Do you still have the same, are you running with the same squad? Nice, okay, EDM. Now I'm about to play the new Dragon Ball Z game. Oh, that came out too? Oh shit, it's a busy day in the video game world. Nice, EDM, I'll tab you up. Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be pretty epic. And then I think later on when is the new COD coming out? That's on the 20th or something like that? So, October's being a pretty big month for games. Kind of makes sense, though. Makes sense because they're not going to release games in the middle of summer. People won't play them, right? Alright, so let me hang out in here. EDM, thank you so much for the 5, Schmeedy. I would cheers you, but I have an interesting beverage today. This is a milk tea. I think so. Lots of new games. Yeah, Becca, it makes sense because if there's no, they're not going to release games in the middle of summer, right? So I have a Lipton milk tea. It's imported from Asia. I think it's Chinese milk tea. It's really good. Oh, so good. And since I am Willy Wonka today, I don't know what I should open. EDM, I will leave you the honors. Should I have a chocolate wafer imported from Poland? Just acquired this sucker today at the corn maze. The guy who was running the corn maze was Polish and he was selling snacks imported from Poland. Okay, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that. So, I'm not Polish. Griski, a griski. Should I have a griski, which is a chocolate wafer, or so the new COD, they're making a new fish simulator already? They are, Atomic. Yeah, they are. This one, you go around just shooting fish in the water. A little pew-pew action in the water. Or, do you think I should have the pumpkin spice latte coffee crisp EDM? So I will let you decide. PSL coffee crisp or chocolate Polish imported wafer. This chocolate bar is like a Canadian one and this one's Polish. So I don't think you can get either one of these in the States. So these are kind of rare. Kind of rare. So fun fact, Atomic, when I was in Newfoundland, they eat a lot of cod fish there, right? They've really overfished cod, but they like to have cod tongue. They eat cod tongue as snack. They like bread them and deep fry little cod tongues. They eat them like French fries. And getting in the stream time today. Keep it up. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, I saw you earlier. AM420, it's a chocolate bar, not a sucker. Yeah, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I know it's a chocolate bar. A wafer? You mean? I said a wafer. Why does that bar say caca in the lower right? Because it's a different language, you poop. No, because it's chocolate caca. Cacao. So I guess this is how you spell cacao in Poland. Literally, it's just what do you call that when you write something and it's written how it sounds? I guess that's what it is. I love a latte. Maybe EDM left, I'm not sure. Phonetic. Yes, so I guess this is just the phonetic way to write cacao. Fried in maggoty butter. Maggoty butter? The cod tongues? They're actually a delicacy. That's kind of weird. I know there's a parasite that will eat fish tongues and then steal their food. That's crazy. Yeah, the cod tongues are like a big deal. A huge deal there. You know, if you unwrap my Wonka bar, I'll show you my golden ticket. Oh, 420. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner there. From the brown cows. You know that song I by the Bees? I don't. Panda! Panda, 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 Panda. Welcome in, Panda. Pancakes, nice to see you. Happy FriYay, Panda. Today, just call me Willy. You silly Billy, just call me Willy. Okay? Hey, I liked the Sonic the Hedgehog marathon last night. That was the first time I saw it. Sonic the Hedgehog? Who you calling a homophone, you jerk? Willy Wonka, I'm gonna go watch TV because I don't feel good right now. Okay, Brayden. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. See you later, Brayden. Hope you feel better soon. Why, though? He doesn't feel well, Banana. You know, don't question a boy if he doesn't feel well. You can probably hear a little boy squealing outside my door. That would be Mr. Veggie Chobby. He's still shaking it rough. Definitely shaking it rough, but hopefully he gets better in a few days. But he's absolutely driving me crazy. He woke me up at like 8 a.m. this morning, and he's been nonstop. The only break I had was leaving to do the IRL stream for like 2 hours. Oh my, you can call me anytime you want. Panda with the Riz. How's your Friday going, Panda? I did an IRL stream earlier at a corn maze. I saw Shawl and, well, of course, Wrinkly was there too. It was a good time. Yeah, some doggy still horny. Ah, oh, me so horny. Ah, oh, me so horny. Yeah, sadly. It should be over in about a week. Nice outfit, Gundam. Hello, welcome in, Gundam. Just call me Willy. Willy Wonka, that is. Let me straighten out my bow tie. I love it. Look at the hat. So I have a milk tea, a Lipton milk tea to sip on. And, of course, no outfit. No Willy Wonka fit would be complete without a chocolate bar. Zealous, thanks for the follow. Then me. Hey, how's it going? It's going well, first time chatter. Welcome in, Zealous. Happy FriYay. Just call me Willy today, Zealous, okay? Normally my name is Anne, but today, Zealous, just call me Willy. To walk away. I was there for a bit during work. Oh, really? Friday has been good. However, tomorrow, our arcade bar has a birthday that's anime themed, and I'm going to Ren from Persona. I'm going as Ren from Persona 5. I don't watch any anime. Full disclosure, Panda, but I'm sure you are going to be an amazing Ren. And I would like to see a photo as well, okay? Photo evidence. Photos or it didn't happen, okay? Post it up in the Discord, in the selfie section in the Discord. But I loved themed parties. I loved themed anything, as you can probably tell, chat. Loved themed anything. So, just give me a reason. Just give me a reason. Jay Thunder, hey, welcome back. Nice to see you, Jay Thunder. And thank you, Gundam. Hi, Optimus Prime. Hi, Gorgeous Candy. I got that. Hello, Optimus. How goes it? Happy FriYay. Vegas is temporarily a new breed. The blue-balled Vizsla. Oh my god, so another thing that I did, I don't know why I'm thinking of Newfoundland like crazy today, but another thing that I did when I was in Newfoundland is they have a lot of blue-footed boobies there. And blue-footed boobies and puffins. Oh, Newfoundland is crazy for the amount of puffins. They even eat puffin. But, so there's literal just like breeding grounds for the blue-footed booby and for the puffins, and when you go on like cruises and whatnot, you'll just drive or sail, you know, by rocks that are literally just covered in shit. Bird poo. Okay? Uninhabitable. Only birds go, and they're just white rocks from all of the guano isn't guano bat dung? Okay, just shit. Bird shit. It's crazy. That's how many birds they have there. I'm going to join you with some Peronis. Oh, nice. Some Italian beer. Nice, Jay Thunder. Okay. Well, cheers. I have a milk tea and a chocolate bar today. I'm not drinking tonight. You know why? Tomorrow is the E-dates. So I'll be drinking tomorrow. And then also I drank last night. It was Thirsty Thursday. You gotta give your liver a break sometimes, sweeties. But... and plus, it doesn't really go with the outfit. Willy Wonka didn't drink a lot of beer, okay? So what goes better with chocolate is tea or coffee. I can call you Willy, and Willy, if you call me, you can call me Al. Al Willy? What kind of guys are you into? Zealous. First time chatter, Zealous. Well, I do these E-dates every Saturday. Full disclosure, though, Zealous and everybody else watching, the E-dates are for entertainment purposes only. So, you know, there's really nothing that sort of comes from the E-dates. I won't actually go on a real live date, like an IRL date with anyone. I mean, never say never. Okay, never say never, but most likely I probably won't. Okay, so I'm not trying to like give anyone false hope. So I do these e-dates every Saturday. It's more of like an e-chat, I would say. I bring different people on. We get to know you. If you have, I like musicians. If you can play a musical instrument, bonus points. I love it who plays, anyone who plays a nice guitar or a trumpet or violin or anyone who can play me a little something on the piano. Okay, bonus points for that. Is that a type of bird, Anne? The blue-footed booby? Tis. Da, 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 da. Bye, Brayden. Simon and Garfunkel. My heart is broken. Oh, no, no, no. You don't have to play a musical instrument, but that does give bonus points. What else am I into guy-wise? Okay. I'm into guys or people, I should say. I'm into people who are thoughtful. So, I'm Canadian, come from Canada, land of good manners. So, you know, manners are a big thing. So being polite, definitely I'm into polite people who have good manners. Authenticity, of course, you gotta be real. But yeah, thoughtfulness. So now when I say thoughtfulness, I kind of mean like, forget that, forget it. Thoughtfulness, like, you know, you open the door, you're paying attention to your surroundings so you know when to kind of order the bill. You know, like you're paying attention to me, to the surroundings, like you're being very yourself, you're aware, you're thoughtful. I don't want anyone who's just has their head in the clouds and is not paying attention, you know, and is oblivious. I want to be able to look at someone dead in the eyes and just to be able to tell them and communicate with them without words. You know, I want it to be like that. So I want someone to be on that level. Yeah. Major Jerkface. How are you, Major Jerkface? Happy FriYay. So do you mean we'll never get married? 4:20 a.m. I mean, you haven't even proposed. So at this rate, 4:20. At this rate, it's not looking good. On a sadder note, Mickey's the only one that still is alive from the monkeys. I grew up watching reruns on Nickelodeon. Team Dinos. Oh my god, she wants people to have dead eyes. Dead in the eyes. Dead in the eyes, Team Dinos. First time chatter. What are your friends' names? Haha. My friends' names? First time chatter? What do you mean? Which friends? What are we looking at? What friends' names? I sing, I write, do voices, play poker, cook. My IQ is 140. Anyone who says what their IQ is, red flags. Red flags. And I have a big candy bar with nuts. I like nuts. I like a nice salty nut. AM, check. You're checking all the boxes, AM. Do you expect guys to have experience? Not necessarily. No, that's not part of my criteria. I wouldn't say so. Why, Zealous? Why? Why? What are the questions about, out of curiosity, Zealous? First, new chatter. Welcome in, by the way. Where are you from? Panda! You do? I'm ready. Oh, Tony Mac, it's Freaky Friday. Welcome back, Tony Mac. Nice to see you, Tony. Today, Tony, just call me Willie. Don't be silly. Call me Willie. I'd say the impact of technology in modern societies have made people kind of less thoughtful or considerate. Absolutely, they're in their own world. Or considerate of their surroundings. I'm more self-absorbed. Sweet! Swede! Let's go! 3, 4, 5. Sweetheart, thank you! Thank you so much, Swede, for the 5! Aw, Swede, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. You're the best, Swede! Hey! So yeah. So, oh, hi, Grey Cat. Welcome in, Grey. Nice to see you. Welcome back, Grey Cat, as I should say. Thanks for making those clips earlier, too, Grey Cat. So, I don't know. I just couldn't think of anything better to talk about. Oh, I'm also from the UK. Thanks for asking. Nice, Zealous. Okay. I'm from Canada. So, second waffle cake? Yes, Grey Cat. Yeah. Listen, after the waffle cake earlier, Grey, I went home and I was like, what should I dress up as for my cosplay? I have a Willy Wonka costume. So I was like, perfect. Chocolate it is. Halloween is just around the corner, folks. Go stock up on your Halloween candy. I googled it a few weeks ago because I was listening to some of their songs and I was just curious. Baby died, in 2012. The Monkees. Swede, thank you so much, Swede. You're a freaking Swede. You're a Swede. Happy Friday, by the way. Enjoy the weekend. The weekend is upon us. TGIF, everybody. And you gifted Zealous, our new friend, a sub. That's awesome, Swede. Perfect. Mutant Helios. Hi, Mutant. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Fuck that. I want to let you know I'm not an airhead. See what I did there? 140 all day. I want to let you know I'm not an airhead. Nah. I didn't see what you did there, to be honest. I'm already on one knee for you, Willie. Tell me. Oh my god. Love you, and love you, Swede. Love you, Swede. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? She prefers men on both knees. If you know what I mean. Ooh. Wilma Wonka. I should be a dino for Halloween. Oh, that's a good costume. Becca, I don't think I've ever dressed up as a dinosaur. Anybody else? What are you guys going to be for Halloween? What day does Halloween fall on? I don't even know. That thing. That's how I'm asking for her hand. I have a golden and ticket tonight. Nice. What's your opinion on dating apps like Hinge? Zealous. I've never been on a dating app in my life. Zealous. Anytime, man. Aw, thank you, sweetie. Andrew, hello, welcome in. Okay, Andrew, full disclosure. I didn't actually get through the maze. It was an 8-acre maze. Guys, I would have been there all day. They could have sent in the cavalry. You know, the horses. They could have sent in the horses after me. Cavalry. They could have sent in the cavalry. Thank you, Atomic. What Sweet said. Love you, Atomic. Love you. They could have sent in the cavalry after me, okay? Or the drones. If you know, you know. But I made it out. Airheads are a type of candy, and you're just as Wonka. Oh, I got it. I got you there, 420. Some guys are only about that thing. Team Dinos, great song. Love Lauryn Hill. Miseducation. Sorry for all the sex jokes. That's okay. I guess that's where my brain is. I don't have the sexual themes on tonight, though. So we're going to keep it PG-13, guys. Thursday. Ooh, Halloween's on Thursday. I stream on Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, to be exact. Okay, I'll have to think of something to rock for Thirsty Thursday. Because you don't need to be on one end. Cavalry. Bochi, welcome in. Words are hard, Major Jerkface, and I'm sober. Completely sober. But words are hard. Tongue twisters. Gummy, welcome in, Gummy. Nice to see you. I'm doing amazing, Gummy. Having some chocolate and a little milk tea. You know, Willy Wonka at her finest. Wilma Wonka. Wilma Wonka. Just call me Wilma Wonka. How was your day today, Gummy? I should write a parody and send in the clowns called Send in the Drones. The only time I've ever seen Send in the Clowns was when Homer Simpson did it. He did like a reenactment for Send in the Clowns. It was hilarious on The Simpsons. A streamy Halloween party. Oh my god, Becca, you're the best with these freaking ideas, and I love that about you, Becca. I freaking love that. We need to do that. I need to have we'll make a punch bowl. I'll have a punch. We'll have a punch with like eyeballs and stuff in it. And we can think of good ideas, Becca, for a nice streamy Halloween party. Dean Moore, am I playing any games today? I'm not playing any Fortnite today. Because I didn't play in the afternoon. So I want to keep consistency. To be honest, I don't know how much Fortnite I'm really going to play. Hasn't really been like taken off as I would have hoped it would. So, I mean, it's only been a couple weeks of playing it. But, I don't know. I love some nice retro Britney. Nice, Gummy. So yeah, I don't know, I might try Fortnite again next Friday, but I want to make sure I can do Fortnite in the afternoon as well as the evening, so I can compare the two. Because today I went to the corn maze for the IRL stream, there was no point to do it in the evening, because I would have nothing to compare. So, I do love to play Fortnite though, but maybe it's best to play Fortnite off stream. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, I definitely see female streamers, like female just chatting streamers, who play video games and they are really good at it and they have high views. But they're usually solo games, I'm finding. For those female streamers, they're either playing like Elden Ring or mainly solo games. So, I don't know. I don't know what the formula is, what the magic recipe is, but I want to try to play some video games, and I really do like Fortnite. It's just not taking off as I would have hoped it would. The fingers and the eyeballs in it. Yeah, maybe like a spider. A spider and an ice cube too. Something like that. I didn't realize it was a song from a musical. Send in the clowns. I thought it was a song Sinatra did or something. Oh, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have guessed that. OG season Fortnite, end of October. Ooh, so maybe Banana. Maybe I should wait for the new season to come out. That might be the play. You know? I definitely do like playing, and I love playing with Snazzy and Lady and Wrinkly. I love playing with my peeps. We have a good time doing it. I just wish when I stream it, it was as popular and that chat would be like active and all of that stuff. I don't know, maybe I need to try like to get people interactive. I don't know, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I think the problem is that the market is really oversaturated with X playing Y game. Yeah, but the amount of people who watch Fortnite is crazy. It's one of the biggest, largest played games. ever. So like a lot of people are constantly watching Fortnite. It's not like a dead game. Like sometimes when you play smaller little indie games, you're gonna have a small little market of people watching it, right? And interested. Or if you play old games, right? People aren't gonna watch old games, they want newer current games. But like Fortnite is always up there. So people don't see me as a gamer, maybe. I have to change their mind. So William Wonka Smith, Miami. I tip my hat to you, sir. Is he canceled though? I think he is. I like the fact you play games. It kind of inspires me to get back into gaming if I ever finish this dang room. I do like to play games, and I actually love Fortnite. I'm bringing out the 90s, bringing out that nostalgia factor, Swede. It's just hitting that part of the brain, you know? That corner of the brain where, cleaning out the cobwebs of that corner of the brain. Retro, hey, welcome in, Retro. Nice to see you, Swede. So, howdy. William Smith is uncancelable. He had the new Bad Boys movie, and it did well. Did it really? I haven't seen the new Bad Boys movie. Speaking of Bad Boys and like all of those old movies and everything, Bruce Willis. I freaking love Bruce Willis. Sadly, I don't think he's doing very well. He has dementia. And, you know, Demi Moore was his ex-wife, right? She has such a great relationship with him. She recently went to go visit him, and he didn't recognize her. He does not recognize her anymore. So it's not looking good for Bruce Willis. That'll be a sad situation. That'll be a sad day, chat, you know? Sad, sad day. That's totally fair. I'm biased, but also I think I'm the vast minority. Watching other people play games isn't my cup of tea. I think though, Atomic, you just haven't found a game that you enjoy watching, that you've gotten into. There's a lot of games. You might really like a puzzle game. You know, a game that you can actually think, and it's not just simply watching, it's you can get involved in. So Atomic, I beg to differ. I think you just have not found the right game to watch. For a short while, he was stuck between a rock and his hand. Fred Andy, hi Fred Andy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. I think Demi Moore is getting a few more roles these days too. A little career resurgence. I haven't been paying attention to see any roles that she's been doing recently. Fresh Prince was my intro to hip hop. Parents Just Don't Understand. Nightmare on My Street. Oh yeah, I remember that song. Charlie Mack. It Will Be Sad. I loved his movies. I love him in The Fifth Element. He has so many roles that I love him in. But yeah, Fifth Element was great. So sad for Bruce Willis. I know. It's sad to lose your mind. I think that's one of my greatest fears. Is to, you know, lose your mind, right? Oh, I love games. I'd rather play them than watch somebody else play them. Right, but if you could watch one of your favorite streamers play a game that you can really, you know, sink your teeth into, Atomic, right? And you can help guide them and be like, hey, go do this, go do that. Like, you might actually get, you know, involved in it. Just a thought. I don't know if it's true, but it's a theory. We have to test that theory now. Happy October to you, Anne. Happy October, Fred. Andy, are you going to be celebrating Halloween this year? It's on a Thursday. It's on a Thursday, a thirsty Thursday. Maybe a punch bowl Thursday, Fred Andy. I've been a gamer longer than most of you have been alive. What was the first game you've ever got into, Atomic? Out of curiosity. Yeah, damn. Stuff like that is hard, but you can still reminisce on the good times. Yeah, this is very true. And he has things down like on record, like movie roles that will never disappear. You can always rewatch them, right? So that's kind of like leaving a legacy behind, which a lot of people want to do, right? They want to leave a legacy. definitely a lot of these big actors will leave a little bit of a legacy behind. So they never truly ever die, right? They will always live on with that legacy. Pumpkin Time Grey Cat, Natalie Imbruglia, Panda, it's been a minute since I've heard Torn. Is it dusting off the cobwebs for Halloween, Panda? Welcome back, Hawker. What's the e-date thing? Oh, banana! Exclamation e-date. You can fill out an application form, I'll get at you, and set up a time. But basically, it's like I use Stream Together on Twitch, or you can use your phone. You can use the Twitch app on your phone, so you don't have to even be on your like desktop PC. You can just do it from the app on the phone. It's basically like an e-chat. I bring you on, and we talk, we shoot the shit, and chat will ask questions as well, and we just kind of talk. It really all depends what my guest is comfortable talking about. You know, I would love to talk about relationships and sex and stuff like that, but not everybody's comfortable doing that on the internet, and I completely respect that. So it all depends. I remember my last e-date on Saturday, because I do them every Saturday. The last one almost turned into a little bit of a therapy session. It's just kind of how it evolved, right? Like, I feel people out, I ask questions. I like to scratch a little bit below the surface, so to speak. And that's what I really enjoy doing. And the last one sort of turned into a little bit of a therapy session. Hello, Physical Reaction. Welcome in. I was gaming since conception, cuz I was the latest fetus. It didn't work. There you go. Latest fetus. It's a video chat in the stream, not an IRL thing. Yeah, it's a chat. It's an e-date. Electronic date. My first game was Pong. His counter player looks like Anne. Funny. Oh, really? Ping pong. That's great. I loved it. What did you say, Atomic? What was your first game? Day before, saw Moon was halfway. What did Atomic say? I miss Robin Williams, but I get why he did it. I also understand too, Atomic. No, I can't say I would have done the same thing. I can't say that. But I understand. I understand why he did that, Atomic. Sorry, I missed it. What was the first game you ever played, Atomic? I don't think you answered. I've tried to get bored quickly. The first game? Oh, here we go. The first game was called Slimoids on a Texas Instrument computer back in like 83, 84. I've never heard of that game. Never. No. No, that was definitely before my time. Is Shalom. What about Pac-Man? I like a good Pac-Man. I think that was probably the first game that I ever remember playing. It was very easy, very simple to play as a little kid, as a little girl. Yeah, so I think Pac-Man, and it was stressful. I remember feeling stressed, and then Tetris was great too. But yeah, I like games like that. The hottest Zoom call you've ever had. Physical Reaction, but not Zoom. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it. A good analogy. It's not really an analogy. It reminds me of West Side Story. Santana. Slim, hey, happy FriYay. Slim Pickin', call me Willie. Big Willie Styles. No, just call me Willie today. How are you, Slim? Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day / night. I am, Slim. I am. We missed you today. We went to the, we had an IRL stream at a corn maze. And it was a good time. Good time at the corn maze, but we missed you. I'd rather someone pick up good morals and be a better person rather than films. But I suppose if they are projecting a good standard and whatnot. Why do you like to talk about sex? Well, because Dean Moore, it's like a date. So I want to talk about like either relationship things, something sexual, something that you would talk about with a partner. You know, like it's great to have a therapy session once in a while, but I do want to kind of keep it light, flirty, content for a Saturday night. You know, over drinks, I'm drinking when we're doing it. I'm dressed in sexy date attire. And so that's why I like talking about either sex or relationship things or something to do with relationships. But again, some people are not comfortable with doing that. I completely respect that. Some people are married in a relationship, that's off limits, for them. I also respect that too. So sometimes it doesn't turn into relationship talks, but that's totally fine too. Because she's a salt and pepper fan. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I actually am a salt and pepper fan, though, Team Dinos. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Yeah, so Pac-Man on the Atari. Yes, yeah. It's a good color for you. Makes your eyes pop in. Oh, thank you, Blanco. Yeah, purple and blue are very complementary colors, I think. Welcome in, Blanco. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great night. I am. Pizza Hut used to have a Pac-Man table game. Like, instead of an arcade cabinet, you used to look down at the screen. I do not remember Pizza Hut having that, but do you remember, chat, the Pizza Hut buffet? It was a lunchtime buffet at Pizza Hut. All you could eat. They even had dessert pizza. Please, someone in chat tell me they remember the Pizza Hut buffet. That was the shit. Wait. Call you what were and how? What, where, and how? Yes, I popped in when you were drinking your hot chocolate. Oh, you came in, Slim? I didn't even see you. My bad, Slim. And your chocolate cookie thing. You were saying how you really didn't care for chocolate, and I literally just had one now, Slim. I literally just had another one. Okay? Just put my frickin' Wonka foot in my mouth, Slim. Pac-Man was around for years. Yeah, I didn't play it when it first came out, but it was around for years. Absolutely retro. Hello, Ratamal! It doesn't matter about what you do, you feel like time flying by so fast. Oh, thank you, Ratamal. Antoine. Hello, Antoine. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Buonasera. Are you Italian, Antoine? English only stream though. I hope everything is going well in your life. It is, Antoine. Nice to see you. You can call me sir. I talk sexy to Slim, so get your fluffy ass over here, Butch. That reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Butch. Bruce Willis's role, Butch, on Pulp Fiction. Okay, never mind. Why we've never gone down that road, Anne? I don't know. I do not know. Some things I think should be one-on-one and not recording. But that is your choice. I agree. Again, Grey Cat, I completely respect that. What I'm saying is for the e-dates or the e-chats, I kind of let the date decide what they want to talk about. And I just we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm completely open to whatever. I'm just getting in from work. Oh, nice, Blanco. I hope you had a good day at work. Lady Wanima! I remember the buffet! Oh my god, Lady. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in, Shvidi. Happy FriYay. The Pizza Hut buffet, I used to go there for lunch and destroy it. I understand why the Pizza Hut buffet is closed. Okay? They had to have been taking big L's on the Pizza Hut buffet. It was cheap. Very cheap. And they have all kinds of stuff, man. There's no way they were cutting a profit at all with the Pizza Hut buffet. Hi, Zico. Welcome in, Zico. Loved the buffet. Oh, man, I remember they had a dessert pizza with a cherry. They had a cherry dessert pizza, an apple dessert pizza, and it had icing drizzled over the top. It reminded me of a Pillsbury toaster strudel. That's what it reminded me of. Apple and cherry ones. The dessert pizza was the best. They didn't even sell that. Like, other than in the buffet, Pizza Hut didn't sell the dessert pizza to my knowledge. They only provided it at the buffet. Anyways, I'm salivating thinking about it, to be honest. Pizza Hut is my favorite pizza. Is it? Oh, it's so fucking junky, Becca, but it's good. It's junky, but good. She's saving the third for the special moment. Wasn't she wearing one on, Thursday? What was I wearing? Sorry, what was the question? What was I wearing on Thursday? What was I wearing? What was it? Today's Friday. Yesterday. What was I? I was a beer maid. A German beer maid. I'm French. Oh, nice, Antoine. Oh, okay. You said buonasera, didn't you? You didn't say bonsoir. You said buonasera. So I thought you were like Italian or Spanish because you didn't say bonsoir. Um, do you gym or like going hiking? Or are you a spontaneous person? I love hiking. Huge hiker. I love adventures. I love going outside. I really hate staring at the same spot on the wall, running in the same fucking place, never fucking going anywhere. That drives me crazy. After 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm bored now. But when you're walking around outside and you have fresh air and you have like different, you're passing by different landmarks. I do some of my best thinking when I'm out walking, to be honest, but I don't do any of my best thinking at the gym. I hate it. You're all good. Didn't stay very long. The titanium parts of my leg have been hurting really badly. Oh, maybe it's the weather change, Slim, that's causing some like pressure or discomfort happening with the air pressure. Ooh, good song. So anxious. Genuine. Hola, princess. Lady Wanima, how was your day, girl? How was work? Out of curiosity, lady. Hi, Zico. Those were the good days. I know. They had those like lights, those hanging lights that were like the stained glass circular hanging lights. If you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. Bochi Pizza Hut buffet, pure class. It was a good time, man. Bochi, I don't know if you want to call it classy or not, but it was a freaking good time. That's all I know. Valentino has the same types of dessert pizza. Ooh, I don't know if we have Valentino's here. So special, welcome in. So special. You should change the stream title to Pizza Hut Buffet. We're taking a walk down memory lane. We're talking about chocolates. Call me Willie today, chat. Chocolates. I'm sipping on a milk tea right now, but chocolates. We're talking about Pizza Hut Buffet. We're taking a trip down memory lane. I don't know how it happened. We're talking about retro video games. We're talking about old movies and old like actors. I don't know how we started chatting away. I don't know. I was the beer girl. Yes, I was a German beer maid. Yesterday, yes, I was. Dang, I bring my A game Riz, and all I get is a hey, haha. Aw. So they were talking about the nurse costume you want to replace. Oh, that was on Wednesday. Wednesday? That was Wednesday. And I want one. A new one. I can't find one. That was Wednesday, not Thursday. I'm not doing so good. I'm fixing to have to leave. What? Why do you have to leave, lady? What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Hey, Jill, you realize you look a lot like actors from Moonlighting? Fred Andy? No, I don't even know Moonlighting. What's the name of the actress? I will look her up. I mean, Anne, sorry. Oh, you called me Jill. No, I don't know what's her name, Fred Andy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hit me up if you need to vent or something. I wasn't trying to guilt you. I'm just trying to be funny. I know, Atomic. She hasn't gotten a new nurse costume yet. That's why it's not on the list. It's not on the list. I can't find the one I want. When I do find it, I will put one on a wish list. Because I do want a new one. Because it's falling apart. Maybe I might get one more use out of it, and then I have to throw it away after this season. There's no way I'm gonna pack it away. For future use. It's gotta go, man. It's gotta go, sadly. It's tragic. I hate letting go of something if I can't get the replacement to it. Because that's a 10 out of 10 outfit, in my opinion, guys. It's just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And I need a good replacement. You appreciate French? Antoine, well, I am Canadian, so I did learn French in school. Parler français un petit peu, but not fluently. I think if I was to live in a French-speaking country, I would pick it up rather quickly, though, because I know the fundamentals, you know? I'm in sort of a Twitch pub. Oh, okay. So, I know you said you were going to put it in Discord, but I want to hear from you. How did your popcorn turn out? I put it in Discord. It filled up an entire bag last night, Slim. And they popped off of the cob. So, it wasn't as spectacular as I kind of thought it was going to be, Slim, just because it just turned into a regular bag of popcorn. But it was still delicious nonetheless. It's just rough. Work is okay. 10-hour days, cutting and grooving pipe. It's hot, and I have to wear my welding jacket while cutting with a grinder. I guess for safety. And they probably don't have good ventilation, lady. But they should have decent ventilation, just up to code and stuff, right, lady? But it's hard work. It is hard work. Definitely being a welder is hard ass work, lady. But you know what? You're gonna get through it. I get kind of hectic inside. You need to show the guys that you can do it, lady. Okay? You're strong and you can get through this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass until it's done. Guaranteed. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. But you will get through it. Just put your feet up, have a drink, soak your feet maybe. Have a little, go in the tub, have a bath, man. Have a soak with some Epsom salts. Have a glass of wine, light a candle, and put on the stream and just relax. That's what I do. I love to have baths to relax. A nice spa day. Maybe she got embarrassed not being able to express herself. Oh, I didn't know you were going back to the field. I thought you were doing the management or back office. No, she got reinstated. She's back to being a welder. Archer wants pizza. I shall resist for now. For now. Sybil Shepherd was in moonlighting. No one would hire me. Plus, I got back into my apprenticeship, so I'm working and going to class on Mondays and now Wednesdays. Oh, I thought it was Mondays and Tuesdays. Lady, I thought you were doing class on Monday, Tuesdays. I didn't know it was Monday, Wednesdays. Hi, Varn. Welcome in. Nice to see you. That's why you have good pronunciation for saying Antoine. Thank you so much. It's the counter player from Bruce Willis in the serial Moonlighting. Google it for fun. I will. Not joking, miss. Sybil Shepherd, Moonlighting? Moonlighting Sybil. When I close my eyes, you come and you take me on and on. And I can see that, actually. I can see that. I mean, she's blonde. She's blonde. Okay, not entirely, to be honest. Not entirely. We have different shaped eyes. She has a nice smile, though. She has a wide, big smile like I do. You know, I have a very wide smile. So, but yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Mariah is on fire. Listen, Team Dinos, she's just coming out of hibernation, out of the caves. She's slowly defrosting for her debut, her Christmas debut. It happens once a year. So Mariah is going to be on fire in December. Possibly middle of November, depending when people listen to their Christmas tunes. But definitely December. Mariah on fire in December. Do you not like going to the gym? You more of an outdoor and exploring? Yes, I'm more outdoor and I'm exploring. I'm do shit around the house, keep busy, keep active that way. Diet is a huge thing. I think diet is more of, I mean, unless you're trying to get gains. But if you're just trying to stay fit, diet is like at least 60% of it is just diet. So, I have a pretty fast metabolism. Like I'm always like high strung and like, you know, go. So I think I burn a lot of calories that way. So yeah, I don't really go to the gym. I used to have a boyfriend back in the day who was a huge gym rat. He would go 6 days a week. I would go with him. I would hang out in the girl only section of Good Life. The women only section, just because I don't like working out and having people look at me. Like guys look at me. I just like to work out and actually do my shit and get in and get out. I don't like socializing at the gym at all. I don't like people talking to me. I don't like people staring at me. You know, I'm sweating. I look like shit. I'm making weird faces. I don't like it to be a social thing. I wish I had a gym in my home. If I had a gym in my home, that would be perfect. I would work out in a gym in my home maybe. But like going to the gym is like that whole social aspect is not for me. I'd rather be alone outside. Go for a run outside, go for a hike, take my dogs for a walk. I have two very active dogs that need to be walked very often. So, oh man, I have a pipe right now. It is outside. It's in the hottest sun. Oh, I remember because you had a sunburn, lady, and you're like, I have to wear sunscreen. Is it that hot in Alabama? Is it that hot still in October, lady? My king. Yeah, but welding jackets are made to be fireproof, which makes them dense, very heavy. Oh, the weld. That's why it's really, really hot. Sybil Shepherd is her name, by the way. Yes. I saw that, Fred Andy. Not about the pain. It's about how you handle it. Absolutely. It's not about the pain. It's about how you handle it. Physical reaction. Everyone has self-doubts. Everyone feels small some days. Physical reaction, 110%. Preach. You'll get through it. It'll be cooling off soon. And then you'll love the heat-resistant jacket. That'll keep you freaking toasty and cozy. Okay? When it's cold weather. What do you think? It's fun? See? Fred Andy says, what do you think? It's fun, Lady Wanima? It's work. I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you, lady. They're trying to toughen you up, girl. They're going to toughen you up here. This chat's got you. It was Mondays and Tuesdays, but we changed, so we have a chance to practice welding in class. Oh, I see. So it's kind of better, I guess, that it's spaced out. Do you like it better that it's spaced out on Mondays and Wednesdays now? You know what I notice about you, Lady Wanima? Your schedule is constantly changing. Constantly. You always have so many things going on. Your schedule changes pretty well weekly. I would say since I've known you, your schedule changes very, very often, depending on what you're doing. You're a very busy gal. First time chatter, welcome in. FriYay, the great Sage Fist. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy FriYay, Sage. Enough of you, of course, love you. And that's a great song. I've been making mad gains lately, just not in muscle. But I'm staring at you right now, rather drooling. Aw, Fred Andy. Make the music loud enough. The lift's intense enough. I don't even notice other people. Oh, we're talking about the gym. Physical reactions talking about the gym. I thought you were talking about lady. Oh, physical reactions talking about the gym. I don't even notice other people. I'm so out of breath. See, that's what I do too. I get in my own zone at the gym, or I used to at least. I don't go to the gym much anymore. But I used to get in my own zone, make the weirdest faces, not give a fuck about anybody, get in, get out. That would be my routine. I wanted to know, Dean Moore, do you go to the gym? You were saying you used to have like 3,500 calories a day, Dean? How often do you go to the gym? How many hours do you work out a day? Out of curiosity, Dean. I'd be your gym, but you might burn a calorie if you're lucky. Speaking of people watching you while you work out. Right? Clean yourself up and get some respect. Hey, Con waited for me to read that. Con, you're funny. You are funny, Con. He literally waited for me to read, speaking of people watching you while you work out, and then he hit it. He hit it. Con, your timing was fucking impeccable. Impeccable, Con. Thank you for redeeming 5 push-ups. It's kind of Con's thing at this point. Every costume I'm wearing, he wants to see me do push-ups in each and every costume. So 5 push-ups I have redeemed for 500 bits. 5 push-ups. It's a good workout. But keep in mind, guys, I can't do that many push-ups, okay? So please don't kill me with the redeems. As a guy used to, others looking at me workouts, but I definitely don't feel physical intimidation by their gaze. Wow. I don't understand why people socializing. All right, guys. Yes. With it spaced out, I have time to sleep. Sleep is good, lady. Sleep is very good. I require a lot of sleep. I definitely require a lot of sleep. You need to heal. A little R&R. But I always have time for my bestie. and the rest of the community. Lady, you really don't. You don't, man. You bring the candle at both ends, but we freaking love you for that. You're part of this community, lady, and we're happy to have you here, okay? Happy to have you here. I don't know what's happening with Fortnite. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. People don't want to see me play Fortnite. They want to see me do 5 push-ups. That's what they want to see me do, sweeties, but we will figure it out eventually. You know, it's a little trial and error. Never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. But I'm not like that, baby, when you finally... Thanks for the follow, 757. So, that's why I love Lady Dubs so much. She's a trooper and a Schweedy too. Certified Schweedy. Lady is a boss. Damn right. Damn Skippy. So, okay. You are welcome. Thank you, Con. Alright, guys. I'm gonna drop and give you 5. Okay? All that you do is not enough for you. Don't wanna lose it, but I'm not lying. I do. 3,500 is child's play for a guy that is 5'3" and 408 pounds. We need to test the flexibility and strength of each. I feel like there's going to be a wardrobe malfunction one of these days, Con. One of these freaking days, Con. I'm going to have to say, But for now, we've been pretty good. We've been pretty good so far, Con. Yeah, I go 3 times a week. Running was... Oh, you're doing jujitsu. Yeah, nice. As well as about 70 kg or less. Oh, wow. Nice, Dean. As much as we love seeing you around, you've got to take care of yourself. Absolutely. Lady Wanima! Three, 4, 5. We got a hype train, Hawker. Khan, thank you for setting us off. Lady Wanima, thank you for adding the bread and the butter. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Hawker, thank you for bringing us into a little hype train. Whenever I see that hype train alert, I'm reminded of when I was a few pounds lighter, a few pounds skinnier in a lot of places, chat. But what are you gonna do? When you live in a shoe, Lady Wanima, thank you for the 5. Love you, sweetie. Love you, girl, and relax. Are you working this Saturday, by the way? Are you working tomorrow, lady? Or do you get to actually chill? Maybe have some pizza and chill. Hey, yo, pizza and chill. Welcome in. Nice to see you, pizza and chill. You're just in time. I'm gonna drop and give you guys 5. Oh, and Atomic just dropped 5 too. Let's go, Atomic. Thank you. Thank you, Atomic, for the 5. He just dropped and gave me 5. Lady dropped and gave me 5. Let's go. I should drop and give you guys 5. What's happening? We have a hype train, a level 4 hype train right now, and also Khan, who started the hype train, redeemed 5 push-ups. So I have to drop. I gotta put my money where my mouth is, okay? I can't do all the yapping. I gotta do it too. I gotta drop and give you guys 5. Okay? Panda! Oh my gosh, Panda! Let's go! 2, 3, 4, 5. Panda, 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 Panda! Hubby, thank you for the 5. Panda just dropped and gave us 5. And brought us into a level 5 hype train. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Thank you, Panda. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Okay, now this is perfect. Now I'm really hyped to drop and give you guys 5. You're making me hyped to do this, so it's perfect timing indeed. chat, don't worry. I'm invoicing Anne later. I gotta drop and give you 5 right now. Oh my gosh, Lady Wanima! Yeah, boy! Thank you for the tip! The dono, Lady Wanima! Thank you, thank you! But lady, are you working tomorrow? I am working tomorrow, and I'm going to an MMA fight after work? No way! Mixed martial arts? What type of MMA fight? Like, not UFC, is it? That would be so fun to watch an MMA fight. So I actually am into MMA. Not fighting, but watching. Watching MMA. It's very interesting to see. I love the rawness of it. I love the realness of it. So lady, wow, okay, so you're gonna have a busy day tomorrow. Work, a little OT action, and a show after. So work hard, play hard. Lady Wanima, love you, girl. Aw, lady, honestly, you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna get through it, okay? You're built tough. You're built Ford tough. Is jumping. All right, guys. Is it just me or stream video lagging? Audio is smooth. It might just be you. Refresh your stream. Hit the refresh. Anyone else noticing it's lagging? I'm not noticing any lag at all. A close family friend is doing his 8th fight. After this fight, he might go pro. Oh, really? But I'm not sure what style he's doing. No lag here. So I think Jiu-Jitsu and Capoeira or whatever, those are crazy. Any grappling on the floor, once you get them on the floor and you get them in some chokehold action, it's over. It's freaking over. Like, boxing is so You gotta get on the floor and do a little dance on the floor, you know what I mean? But that's amazing. Imagine you know someone that goes pro MMA. Okay. Not only are you tough, lady, you got us at your back. And also, lady, if you ever want to talk, if you ever want to get anything and vent a little bit, you know where to find us. We are here, lady. We love you. You've got a pink diamond. Okay, girl? Diamonds are forever. They're also a girl's best friend. But they are forever. The club is full of ballers and her pockets all grown. It's 11:30 and the club is jumping. Okay, I have to, I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this, guys. 48 seconds left of the hype train. You guys are, honestly, thank you so much. You made me freaking hype. You made me hype to do this. I hope I don't, Listen, I've got some tails, some coattails. Okay? We got tails here, so I hope we don't bust out of this. Get on the floor. Who do you think you are? Jennifer Lopez? All right, so, I remember when you gave me the diamond. Made me so happy. I love you all so much. Oh, lady, honestly, you know, I talked to you about that already. We already talked about that. And I'm very glad that I did, lady. Very, very glad. So much to fighting through, from striking to gripping, to chokeholds, and they are pro. And it's a big fight, 25 minutes, it's mad. 25-minute fight? I would be winded at 5 minutes. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I'm gonna drop and give you guys 5 right now. Oh my god! Physical reaction just got a gifted from Chi-Town. You almost made that hype train. You almost made it, Shy, but thank you so much for gifting a sub, Shvidi. I appreciate that. Shy, it's a hype train here all night, okay? We're getting hype. Let me drop and give you guys 5 now, okay? Gotta drop and give you 5 with the hat on. No less. Hi, Spoke. What's up, troublemaker? Oh, not much. Call me Willie today, Spoke, okay? Call me, don't be silly. Call me Willie. But I'm going to drop and give you 5. Con redeemed 5 push-ups. So I'm dressing in Halloween costumes pretty well all month long. And let me just move my water so I can read chat a little bit better. I'm dressing in Halloween costumes pretty well all month long. And Con is testing the thread density of a lot of these costumes. Let's just put it that way. Me giving a knockout of a TKO, technical knockout. True story. I was a tournament fighter in my 20s and 30s. No way, were you really, Atomic? I had no idea. Good push-up music. Let's go. Oh, we got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. That's for my 5 gifted subs. And I'm going to drop and give you 5 right now. It's perfect timing, actually. Con, thank you for redeeming 5 push-ups. Let's go. Oh, this mat's very slippery. It moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Con. Okay, first 5 of the night. I'm a man of science. See, it's only a matter of time before I have one of those Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl wardrobe malfunctions. Knock on wood, guys. Knock on wood. I have never had a wardrobe malfunction on Twitch yet. Like a bad one. I had a button undo once, but it was not bad. Other than that, I haven't had any real serious wardrobe malfunctions. So, I've been pretty lucky. Oh, there we go. Chest tap counts. I salute you, lady. I salute you. Thank you, Shy. Aw, physical reaction. One of us. One of us. One of us. Did you see the Northern Lights in America? Looked unreal. Oh my god, Dean. Way to rub it in. Snazzy Buffalo told me that the Northern Lights, that she could see them. And she lives on the other side of the Great Lake. So I ran outside last night and I tried to see outside. It was completely overcast here. I couldn't even see one star in the sky. I did not see the Northern Lights, but good news. Justin Timberlake did give her that malfunction, Lady Wanima. You just distracted me when I saw that. He pulled the tape away, remember? And they're like, oh, it was a wardrobe malfunction. That was not a wardrobe malfunction. Okay, that was completely staged and planned. They just retracted when it happened. And were like, oh, it was a mistake. It was a wardrobe malfunction. It was not. It was not a wardrobe malfunction. So, yeah, I did not see the Northern Lights. But they're supposed to be happening all weekend. So I might get a chance a little bit later. Maybe tonight, tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully I can Dean more. I would love to watch the Northern Lights. Does anyone remember that wardrobe malfunction that Justin Timberlake gave to Janet Jackson during one of the Super Bowls? They had a whole, press conference and stuff after that. It was a big fucking deal. Oh, this is a good song. I'm not saying it's tough to assume. You're talking about BJJ, not traditional Japanese. Oh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, not traditional Japanese. The problem with Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction is it makes you want to scream. Makes you want to scream. Lady Wanima! Handing out subs like Halloween candy around here. Lady Wanima saw that Spoke did not have a sub in the stream, and she just gifted our friend Spoke, Washington. He's from Washington State. A sub. Nice. Spoke. It is what it is. This is a good community. I freaking love this community. Thank you, lady. Love you, lady. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Spoke. It is a good song. I haven't heard it in a while. Louie, Louie, Louie. I remember that malfunction. I remember watching it too, and I was like, oh. He pulled it off. I think her nipple was taped with an X on it or something, so you could tell it wasn't it was planned. You could clearly tell it was planned. But yeah, Christmas Halloween candy, yeah. I'm already thinking Christmas con. Just so you guys know, I've been ordering advent calendars all month long. So I'm already planning Christmas. It's crazy. Is your name Jim? Bedtime. Is it that time already, Hawker? Ah, okay. Good night, Hawker. Thank you for joining, and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the e-dates. Had your wives, had your children, had your wives. No ads for everyone. Aw, thank you, lady. Not a nipple, heavens no. It was like a taped up nipple. So the nipple wasn't even exposed. It was just like, he ripped off a piece of her like dress or whatever, her shirt, and it came off and the boob like came out, and then she was like, but like it was staged completely. So I got that 2 cents. Yeah. You want to know a fun fact? The NFL only started getting serious about Super Bowl halftime shows because a show called In Living Color, I remember In Living Color. Home, we don't play that game. Jennifer Lopez was one of the Fly Girls. In Living Color decided to do their own show, and they stole most of the halftime viewership from the NFL. So the NFL brought in Michael Jackson the next year. Really? That I did not know. Really? The NFL started making a bigger deal of the halftime shows because they were losing a lot of their audience. Really? I believe it, though. Old lady boobas just want everyone to see. Exactly. She wasn't even that old, though, at the time, though, Hawker. Janet Jackson? This was a while ago. Homie the Clown. Homie, don't play that! With his sock! Oh my god, that was the best skit of all from In Living Color. Homie, don't play that. He was a ghetto clown. Atomic, I'm surprised that you even know that. That was like, homie, don't play that. It was hilarious. It happened with the ending lyric. I will have you naked by the end of the song. I will have you naked by the end of the song. And then he pulled it off. And then he took it off. I remember as I watched it live. You watched it live and you saw that happen? Well, I saw it live and I watched it live too. I watched it live too, like on TV, not live, but on TV I watched it live, yeah. You have great legs. You train them often? Your thighs is mad. Very toned. Thank you. I think it's just like genetic. I don't know, man. I don't know what to I really don't. I think a lot of this shit is genetic. So, Homie the Clown, you remember Sax Man? Welcome in, Sax. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Damon Wayans. Yeah, it was the Wayans brothers. That was one of them was Homie. Chaz. Greetings and welcome, Chaz. Nice to see you, sweetie. Long time no see. Long time. Did you enjoy that corn maze? I did, actually. I really enjoyed the chocolate bar and the hot cocoa that I got from the snack bar after the corn maze. That was just like icing on the cake, you know? Sharky. I still remember Fire Marshal Bill. Fire Marshal Bill. I'm gonna look that up. Fire Marshal Bill. It's gotta be from In Living Color. If I see it, I may... A to Z. You want to get with me? You better listen carefully. Fire Marshal Bill. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was Jim Carrey. Is that Jim Carrey? Fire Marshal. Yeah. Okay. I vaguely remember that. To be honest, I mainly just remember Homie don't play that game. Homie the Clown. But welcome in, Sharky. Never forget Fire Marshal Bill. Jim Carrey also did a parody video of Snow's song Informer for In Living Color. It was called Imposter. That's horrible, Team Dinos. That's horrible, actually. Let me tell you something. You know what I did like to Mad TV? A Miss Swan. Miss Swan from Mad TV was the best. That was after In Living Color, I know, but I did love that skit of Miss Swan. And Stewart and his mom, also good from Mad TV. So, Homie the Clown was the most memorable character. 100% Con. Yes, I also agree. That's the only thing I really remember. And I remember the Fly Girls like Jennifer Lopez dancing, those Fly Girls in the very beginning. But the only true skit I really remember from In Living Color was Homie the Clown. It was about 3 years ago. And you're asking about the economic one. Miss Swan would get canceled so hard. Oh yeah, Team Dinos. A lot of this shit you wouldn't see. Even Homie the Clown, you wouldn't see it now. Come on. That I'm serious. FPS. S. Welcome in. Nice to see you. The Fly Girls. Yeah. But Mad TV and In Living Color are better than Saturday Night Live, in my opinion. West Coast humor, best coast humor. West Coast humor, best coast humor. Hey, can't see who redeemed that. Lady Wanima. I have a tea. I have a tea, Lady Wanima. Cheers. Because I had a chocolate today. I'm trying not to drink tonight just because I'm drinking for the E-dates tomorrow and I drank for Thirsty Thursday last night. I gotta give my liver a little cleansing tonight, you know? But I will say that Lipton milk tea is delicious. Stewie was so funny. Yeah, I love Stuart. Stuart with his mom. Stuart! I don't wanna! Yeah, Stuart and Miss Swan. Those are the best ones. No, let me do it! Yeah, exactly, Sharky. Exactly. Steven Seagal Mad TV skits were some of the best. Steven Seagal. I don't remember any of his skits. Look what I can do! Look what I can do! Was Stuart Steven Seagal? Any fun plans this weekend? Chaz, E-dates tomorrow. There is a fair, there's a fall fair happening this weekend. So guys, it's a long weekend this Monday. It's Canadian Thanksgiving this Monday. It's a holiday on Monday. So I'm probably going to be eating a lot of turkey and all the fixins on Monday. But there's a lot of fall fairs and things happening as well. So I have to do some cleaning. I have to clean my car. I have to detail my car on Sunday. But Monday for Thanksgiving, I might actually go to a fall fair. So we'll see. We'll see. Or I might do that on Sunday and then clean my car on Monday. Either or. But yeah, definitely have to detail my car. It's filled with dog hair from when I brought my dogs to Toronto last weekend. So I have to detail my car. It's gross. I can't handle all the dog hair all over my micro suede. It's driving me crazy. And then I think I might go to a fall fair. Haven't decided yet. I'm fairly new to this area, so I do want to go around and see, like, you know, what all of the amenities like have to offer. I've never been to this fall fair, so I'm crushing your head. Crush. Kids in the Hall was Canadian, wasn't it? It was, yeah. Well, at least a lot of the actors in Kids in the Hall were Canadian. I'm not sure if it was filmed in Canada, but I know a lot of the actors were Canadian. Thanksgiving already? Holy smokes, yeah. We have Thanksgiving before Halloween. Yeah, like mid-October. So is that like 4 weeks, 5 weeks before American Thanksgiving? It's fairly, there's a pretty big gap there between Canadian and American Thanksgiving. What's your favorite side for Thanksgiving? Going on. Oh my god. I like stuffing. I like sweet potatoes. I'm not a huge mashed potato fan. I could live without mashed potatoes. I like squash, like roasted, any of like the roasted vegetables. Honestly, if I have a good stuffing with cranberry sauce, I'm happy. All I want is you. How's the pups' women problem going today? Joe, same old, to be honest. Hasn't gotten any better. They woke me up at like 7:30, 8 a.m. I've been up ever since. They're driving me absolutely crazy. But Vegas is eating still, so that's a good sign. He's eating, so. Stuffing and corn casserole. Ooh, I've never had a stuffing and corn casserole, Becca. These freaking Midwesters with their casseroles. I love stuffing and I love corn. I would love a stuffing and corn casserole. Maybe I should make a stuffing and corn casserole. Fun fact, Christina Aguilera is not only an extremely talented singer, she's also a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub her the right way, honey. Come over here, baby. All I want is you. All right, Retro. The origins of Canadian Thanksgiving also involved Native Americans. Yes, FPS. And the Puritans. The Quakers, right? The Quakers and the Puritans. My hypothesis, FPS, as to why Canadian Thanksgiving is so much earlier than American Thanksgiving is because it gets cooler up here sooner. So we probably harvest our vegetables and harvest, have our harvest a little bit sooner as well. Our crop season is a little bit shorter. So that's probably why we have a Thanksgiving that's a little bit sooner as well. That's my hypothesis. Do you go for food with your family? Or what do you usually do for it? Yeah, Thanksgiving is celebrated with family. Yeah. I never have it alone. I never have it alone. Will I be driving to Toronto for Thanksgiving this year? No. I won't be driving to Toronto. I was just there last week for a birthday party. Last weekend. So, I won't be driving to Toronto, but I will be having Thanksgiving with people, for sure. Do you go... Oh, yeah. I know this probably sounds gross, but my mom used to pan fry the turkey giblets and mix them with the stuffing. I don't know if I would like that. Was it good? Atomic, did you like it? That's the main thing. You know what I like? I like stuffing with apples in it. Apples in the stuffing is delicious. And some nuts. You can put some nuts and apples and stuff in the stuffing. Chestnuts? Ooh, chestnuts in the stuffing is top notch. Chestnuts are great for the fall. Lurk, I gotta go. I might pop in tomorrow if I got time. Lady Wanima, thank you so much for the lurk, girl. I appreciate you, love you, and hopefully I see you tomorrow if you have time. Only if you have time. Get some rest, lady. So, giblets. I don't think I've ever had stuffing with giblets in them. Those are like the sweetmeats, right? They come in a bag. They come in the bag in the turkey, correct? I love some homemade cornbread. We never have cornbread for Thanksgiving. I think that's a southern thing. No, we never have cornbread. So cold. Sharky, sweet potatoes with brown sugar and marshmallows. You know what? We don't do the marshmallows on the top, but we'll do sweet potatoes with maple syrup. So I do sweet potatoes with maple syrup and pecans. But we don't do a lot of the marshmallows and we don't do brown sugar. It's mainly maple. We cook with a lot of maple syrup up here. And pecans and maple syrup go really, really well together. Or walnuts. Walnuts and maple syrup too. Loved it. I like it was cut up so small that you didn't really get the liver or the heart kind of taste. It was mostly texture. Really? I would have to try that. I'd be down for trying that, Atomic. Flair Kaiser, I heard you went to a corn maze. I did, Flair. I got lost in a corn maze. But I found my way out, and there was a warm cup of hot cocoa waiting for me, and a chocolate bar. When I emerged. And it was a good time. It was a good time. We missed you though, Flair. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Mr. Flair Kaiser. Yes, bag in the turkey. Yeah. All of that stuff. So that's good she didn't put it to waste, Atomic. Because usually, I'll be honest, my mom would just throw that stuff out. Or feed it to my dogs or something. Or maybe give it to animals. But we wouldn't eat the stuff in the bag. It was nice of endless pleasure. Have to try that. A lot of maple syrup in Canada? Yeah. It's a good natural sweetener, Con. Especially in the East Coast. There's a lot of, wherever there's maple trees, mainly Ontario and Quebec, and New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, this area. Yeah, a lot of maple syrup. All coming back to me. Apparently 4 weeks before US Thanksgiving. Yeah, so Canadian Thanksgiving's a month before American Thanksgiving. That's crazy, eh? But no corn ice cream? Oh. No corn ice cream, Flair. Sadly, no. All of the corn was dried on the stalks. All the corn. I didn't get to have any corn as a snackaroo. I wish, because I love corn, Flair. I did see this one thing on the floor, though. Flair, it looked like an elephant ear. But it looked exactly like an elephant ear, but all it was the stalk of the corn that was like cut up, like exactly crinkled and shaped just like an elephant ear. I did see that today. Greetings and welcome. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I would have eaten it. Oh, really? Oh. You eat elephant ears? Sheesh. They sync US and the Canadian Thanksgiving. A month apart? 4 weeks apart? Interesting. Why is that? Why? Flair, do you know why Canadian Thanksgiving is a month before American Thanksgiving? Any ideas? Everything has corn syrup in it anyways, so close enough. Hopefully maple syrup doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. It's because Canadians are quicker to give thanks due to the increase in politeness. Stat! Team Dinos, I concur. I concur with that. So, probably yes, they're basically the 51st state. Okay, I'm going to be honest, the topic, Canadians hate being called that. They hate saying we're basically part of the US. We hate it. We don't like it. I don't like it at all. Full disclosure. We want it. We're independent. We are our own country. Yeah, that's one thing. That is one thing. But I definitely hear that often. And I'm not taking any offense to it. But yeah. Baby. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? I drink tea though. I don't have any alcohol tonight. I'm going to be doing some e-dates tomorrow. So I'll be drinking then. But tonight you can call me Willy. And I have chocolate bars and milk tea. Okay? Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, that is. According to Google, the date lines up with the end of the Canadian autumn harvest, and it's early enough to avoid the freezing cold of the winter. That's precisely what I thought. It had to do with our shorter harvesting season where it gets colder up here. So we have an earlier Thanksgiving. It actually makes perfect sense. Thank you for fact-checking that one, Flair. First-time chatter, Prince, your lovely smile. Thank you, Prince. Welcome in. Where are you from? Happy Friday, Prince. I know, but the caveat is if we did join teams, America would have to accept the parts of Canada. So we would be better. Double-edged sword there. I feel that. Atomic. It's true. Maybe our politeness would rub off to the rest of the states. You never know. Maybe some of that amazing Southern cooking would rub off to, the Canadians in the North. There would be a little give and a little take. One can hope. I would claim Hawaii though, guys. Moving to Hawaii. If Canada ever became part of the States and I could easily just move anywhere in the States, I would move to Hawaii, hands down. Out of here, guys. See you in frickin' Honolulu. I'm good. I'm a little bit drunk and freezing. You're freezing? What temperature is it for you right now in the Faroe Islands? It was actually so hot today here. It was 22 degrees Celsius. I wore a dress to the corn maze, like a summer dress. So, if I got into your factory, I would drink from your chocolate waterfall. That sounds so gross. That sounds so gross, 4:20 a.m. Ooh, I love this song. Still Dre. Chocolate waterfall. It sounds like it. Oh, I don't know. It sounds like I need 2 cups. No, sorry. Sounds like I need 2 girls. 2 girls in 1 cup. You know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. Aviation is life. Hi from Norway chat. Hello, Aviation is life. Long time no see. I hope you're well. Hawaii is super expensive. I know. Well worth it though. Listen, you get what you pay for. Atomic. Hawaii is fucking paradise. Definitely it is expensive. Why Hawaii? Paradise, Dean Moore. Absolute paradise. I hate the cold. First off, hate the cold. Bad Canadian. Bad Canadian right here. Hate the cold, okay? I love hiking. I love the mountains. I love the forest. I love everything to do with Hawaii. It's literally a paradise. They filmed Jurassic Park there. God. Hey, yo, I was just making butter chicken. Oh, pizza and chill. I love butter chicken, though. I don't know about the chocolate waterfall thing situation, though. I'll get a cup and get the 2 girl. No, you only need 1 more girl. You only need 1 more girl. Pizza and chill. Darth Ballistic. Welcome in, Darth. Nice to see you. Hello, my beautiful crush. How are you, Darth? Happy FriYay. Call me Willie today. Hawaiians hate mainlanders, though. See, when I was there, I didn't really notice that. I wasn't there long enough. I was there for 2 weeks. So I didn't really notice a lot of, like, animosity or anything amongst people. But I could see that. I could see that for sure. Play Valorant. What about Fortnite? Pizza and chill. Do you play Fortnite? To perfect the beat. And I still got love for the street. It's the DRE. Still hitting them corners and them low-lows, girl. Taking my time to perfect the beat. I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. Marry me, and I'll call you whatever you want. Aw, Darth Ballistic. The nice thing about Vegas is that you don't have to go outside. What do you mean you don't have to go outside? I would love it here in Vegas. Wait, you would love it here in Vegas then? Summers are hot as hell. You know what? I've never endured a summer in a desert. I don't know if I would love the dry heat. I've never been to Arizona. I've never been to Vegas. I'm more so used to, like, I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to, like, more humid subtropical climates. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Thailand. I've been to, like, more of those humid climates that I really like it. I like the humidity. As long as there's a little bit of a breeze. I've never dealt with the dry heat. I'm sure my hair would love the dry heat, though, because it definitely does not like the humidity. But I don't know if my skin would like the dryness. It's good to have a little bit of moisture in your skin. You need to respond to the e-date. Gonna be fun talking. I will, Banana. If you put in an application, I will check and I will get at you. I have one already lined up for 8 p.m. So maybe 8:30, Banana, okay? If you want to do 8:30. Fair. My plan is to seek asylum in BC. I hate snow. Same. I hate snow as well. Fortnite on iPhone? I don't think Fortnite is on iPhone. Bro, go to a real desert, like one in Africa? Pizza and chill? Is that what you mean? Like a desert in Africa? Sahara? I'm over winter in Canada. I can deal with the cold, but I'm done with the snow and ice. See, I can deal with the cold too, but do I want to deal with the cold? That's the difference, Darth Ballistic. That's the difference. I don't want to deal with it. I would rather not have the cold. It's really dry here, absolutely. Yeah, Sharky. So do you prefer like the dry desert heat, or do you prefer like the humid heat? I know humidity can be a little bit hard to breathe sometimes, but there's also something nice about the humidity. It's, I don't know. Do-do-do. Oh, see, the humidity in my hair, we don't go well together. I love the winter. It makes me hard. The winter? Oh, bless your heart. Yeah. You must have a freaking cold ass heart. Turns to ice. Jon Snow, Game of Thrones vibes. Pizza and chill. I will say in QC in Quebec City, I went to Carnival in Quebec City. They have a whole amazing winter festival there. I will say the Quebecois, like Quebecers, can really embrace the winter. They really embrace the winter. And they do it well. They do it right. So I could see that pizza and chill. I don't know what I want anymore. I hate the cold, but I hate the heat too. I've been to Arizona in July. They say it's a dry heat. I say it's an oven. Yeah, so I have one of my friends lick my body. He's come on the streams a couple times before. He's originally from Arizona. So Lick My Body said it's the type of heat where you like step outside and it's just like an oven. Like it's just, it hits you like an oven. It literally feels like you're in an oven heat. I do not like humidity. I like humidity for my skin, Becca, but I hate humidity for my hair. It makes me bricked up. Ooh, shred. Homie, don't play that game. No, I won't beg you to stay. Good nature. Good nature where, Prince? You mean me good-natured? Or good nature in Arizona, good nature in Nevada? I like the dry heat. I've been to Texas and Florida. I hated the humidity. Oh, really, Sharky? I'm a Quebecois. There you go, Darth Ballistic. Wait, are you from Montreal or QC? Pizza and Chill is from Montreal. So Darth, I forget where you're from. Are you from just outside of MTL? But yeah, I know Pizza and Chill does live in Montreal. Very romantic, very cutesy, very demure, very bonhomme, okay? Very bonhomme. If you know, you know. He's a snowman. With a sash. With a voyageur sash, okay? Very bonhomme. So, very wine and dine. Very artsy. Very like a movie. You're freaking funny. Baby, believe me, it's only a matter of time. The desert heat? Papa Tom! Hey! Papa Tom, we have another Canadian in chat right now. We're just talking about Carnival in Quebec City. How, we're talking about seasons and how I will say, you know, people from Quebec, Papa Tom, they do winter well. They embrace the winter season. They have a whole festival. They have a whole Carnival winter festival. And they do it really, really well. Welcome in, Papa Tom. Happy FriYay. How's your day going? Montreal too. Yeah, so Darth and Pizza and Chill are both from Montreal. Wonderful. C'est magnifique. You and I. Texas is super hot, but that's not why it sucks. Oh, let's not get you started today, Atomic. Let's not get you started, but please. Should I open Pandora's box right now? I don't know. Atomic, what makes Texas suck? Do tell. Pray tell. Florida, I'm not going to go easy on for a bit since... I'm going to go easy on it a bit since they had a storm. Okay, so tell us about Texas then, Atomic. Why does Texas suck if it's not the weather? Who else is from Montreal? Darth Ballistic is from Montreal. Pizza and Chill. Dun, dun, dun. Happy Friday. Are you doing well? What have you been up to, Papa Tom? Looking back at all the time we spent together. Today, Papa Tom, I did an IRL stream today, Papa Tom. I went to a corn maze. It was a good time. I made it out alive. Saved some aliens along the way, you know, all in a good day's work. My lover. It's mostly political. I can get into, I don't want to get into that shit, Atomic, because you and I, Atomic, I'm going to say this just very quickly. Graze upon the surface of it. You and I are on the same page, Atomic, okay? You and I, same page. I don't want to get into any more than that. That's all I gotta say, Atomic. So don't open Pandora's box. I'm from Seattle, and we can meme on Texas all day. Team Dinos is from Seattle, so is Atomic. So now you know Team Dinos why Atomic can meme on Texas so well. Because we're talking yin and we're talking yang here. We're talking red and we're talking blue here. We're talking black and we're talking white here, you know? It's just polar opposites. So I can absolutely understand that, Team Dinos. And I'm up here with ya. I'm up here with you, Team Dinos and Atomic. So everything is bigger in Texas. That's what they say, Flair. I have to fact check that one, Flair. I have to fact check that one. One of these years, I'll come visit Canada, and I want to go explore. Sharky, you said you're from Florida, if I'm not mistaken, Sharky? Or you're from Vegas, right? Sharky, you're from Vegas? Correct me if I'm wrong. But you should absolutely come to Canada. But it's a huge country, a lot of time zones, varies greatly, very vast from northeast, south to the west. So I would recommend to get a true vibe of it, like to travel around from coast to coast. Go from, sea to sea. Yeah. This song reminds me of Night at the Roxbury, 100% Sharky. She'll get the name right one day. Darth Ballistique. Okay? With a Francois accent. Is it Darth Ballistique? Dun, 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 dun. The song, oh yeah, so one, politics. They're super red, yeah, I know. The government would rather see women die instead of getting abortions, eh? Okay, I won't go on. Thank you. Let's stop it there. That sounds fun. Love fall festivities and the spooky holiday themes. There were ghosts there, Papa Tom. There were spirits, banshees. Baby ones too, baby banshees. There were baby banshees. Someone made a clip about it, actually. There was like big ghosts, little baby ghosts, ghosts all over. Spirits. It was a good time. It was absolutely a good time, Papa Tom. I love celebrating any kind of festivity, you know? I think it makes celebrating the holidays really, I don't know, it helps you enjoy the time. Hard to explain. It helps you savor the moments. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. To be fair, I've lived all over. I understand, Atomic. I completely understand. You're not just saying this out of your ass. You've lived it. So you are saying, you have the right to judge because you have lived it. But it's all personal preference too, Atomic, right? All personal preference as well. This is just your personal preference. But I think everyone is entitled to their opinion as long as we can be adults about it and polite about it and have civil conversations. I think we're all entitled to our opinion, and I'm always so interested to hear other people's opinions about things like gun laws, things like that. I'm very interested to hear it. It's very fascinating to me. Up in Canada, handguns are illegal, right? So we don't really embrace gun laws like our neighbors to the south. So to hear people's mentalities and mindsets about their gun laws and their right to bear arms is very interesting to Canadians, and also I think the rest of the world too, because a lot of the rest of the world doesn't have the same American mentality when it comes to gun laws. So it's very fascinating to hear it. Vegas. Sharky. Vegas, baby. So yeah, Becca wants to know, best place to live, Atomic, in your opinion. We're in Florida. I came down during the hurricane to help family. Going back home Sunday. Are you serious, Papa Tom? You came down to help family for the hurricane? What is it like there? Are you in Tampa? Is it devastating? Is your family okay? You're saying you're heading back on Sunday, so hopefully the damage wasn't too bad if you're planning to leave already. But let us know, what is it like? What city are you in, and what's the most interesting thing you've seen, Papa Tom, down in Florida? I think you like to dress up. Papa Tom, I do. I love cosplay. I love living that fantasy. Call me Willy today. Willy Wonka. I love living that fantasy, though. I do. I love role-playing, too. Born Prince, thanks for the follow, Born. I like to role-play. What do you like more? A haunted house or a spooky corn maze? A spooky corn maze, Sharky, because I don't really like haunted houses. I don't really like to get scared like that too much. I like a fun house, like an obstacle course fun house, Sharky. You know, like where the floor is moving and it has like the mirror maze and it's like all wonky. I like a fun house, but I don't really like I don't like getting scared too much. That's not my cup of tea. My cup of tea was over here and it's empty. Okay? You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. I personally find the Midwest very boring, but if you're looking for a slower, easier kind of life, the Midwest is decent. Okay? I can understand that. But what's the best state in your opinion, or best city in your opinion, Atomic? It is great if you found a place you feel at home. Well, that is true. Feeling at home is very, very crucial, Becca. Home is where the heart is, right? Miami is the best place to live. I mean, you're a little biased, Flair, but I do say I do think I do agree with you. Miami's great. To live, I don't know. To visit, absolutely. Absolutely. To visit Miami is amazing. I don't know about living. I've never lived in Miami. I've only visited and I had a great time when I did visit. Our handgun laws do crap all. The gangs still get weapons from the largest weapons dealers in the entire world, along with the largest borders in the world. Physical reaction, you're not wrong. Largest open border in the north. Like, largest borders in the south and in the north. Physical reaction, yes, yeah. So, you aren't wrong. But I'm not talking about illegal handguns. I'm talking about ones you can purchase at Walmart. Like that mentality where people think they need to have weapons, an arsenal to protect themselves because they live in fear like that, where they feel they need to have an arsenal to protect themselves. You know, it's our right. It's our right. We all have a right to bear arms. In your head, we are fighting. Vaughn, hello, good evening. Happy Friday, Vaughn. Nice to see you, Schweedy. I Christian thee, Willy Wonka. You unite me, sir. Willy Wonka. You do not have to redeem hats off to you today, Retro Man. Already got one covered. Okay? Already got one covered. I tip my hat to you. Oh yeah, the fun houses are cool too. Yeah, I do love the fun houses, Sharky. What do you prefer? Sharky, do you prefer the a fun house, or sorry, a haunted house, or a spooky corn maze? How do you feel about horror movies? Not a fan. Darth Ballistique. Not a fan. I don't like the suspenseful music. Usually the plot lines are not very good. I prefer psychological thrillers. Give me a good mind fuck any day. I like a nice mind fuck. But not like the blood, the guts, the gore, the suspenseful music, that stupid person that always runs into the house and dies. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. I'm not a fan of horror movies like that at all. I usually think they're pretty stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't like the anxiety that I get from the music. And I'm usually like, you idiot. Why are you running in there? Go the other way. Get out of there, you know? So, I perform like the glass elevator. Arizona is the most beautiful state I've seen in the spring. Arizona in the spring? Really? I hear it's greener than people say, physical reaction. There's actually a lot of greenery in Arizona. Love the cranberries. And all jokes aside, there are only a few states that I would refuse to live. Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas. Florida is questionable. So you don't like the South. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. Louisiana, I want to go to New Orleans, though. I want to visit New Orleans. I think that would be pretty cool to visit at least. They live in fear of others who purchase those same guns from Walmart. Flare, exactly, and it's a vicious cycle of fear, which you gotta put an end to it sometime. You can't be living in fear. You have to put an end to it. And how do you put an end to it? I don't want to get all political and gun talk. I really don't. But how do you put an end to it? Like, someone has to stop. Like, the buck has to stop here. You can't just keep the cycle going. Someone's gonna have to, It's a catch-22, it really is. And it's a difficult problem. Directly east of Tampa. Oh, east of Tampa. Opposite side. Just a little wind damage, ripped apart part of the roof off of the condo we're staying in. Minor damage by us. Grateful for sure. Absolutely, Papa Tom. You're very, very lucky. And so is your family. That was so sweet of you to go down to Florida and help them. That's awesome, Papa Tom. You and your wife are freaking gems. Absolute gems, Papa Tom. I was speaking to Skiztech, actually, and he speaks extremely highly of you and Lala. So he said, Canadians are so nice, is what Skiztech said. So I don't care about anyone's stance on guns. I don't think you'd ever be able to convince me why anybody needs an AR. Darth Ballistic, I am on board with you. I'm right with you there. Like, school shootings, just senseless. Freaking senseless, man. Okay, go run the same page then. Not a horror guy either. Oh, really? You don't like horror? Good, okay, yeah. What about 302 hunting rifle? Okay, hunting rifles are a little bit... Is it a single shot? You can't really go on a rampage with a single shot. You feel me? ARs... Yeah, noted. I'll save my channel points. There you go, there you go. Scary movie? Truly. Terrifying. Scary movie, yeah, with that mask. It's making a comeback to Team Dino, so I'm seeing that mask all over TikTok. And good haunted house only, because I've never been to a corn maze. You need to go then, Sharky. I'd love to go to a spooky corn maze, though. Honestly, it's a good time. Really good time. Not that spooky, but it's a really good vibe. Absolutely. Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a great parody of horror movies. Never seen it. Don't really know guns, but if it's an automatic, I don't think so. Single fire, perhaps. Darth? Wow, we are on the same wavelength. Yes, yeah, 100%. I agree with you on this. Yes, yes. Maybe because you're Canadian and so we have the same stance. The best part about Arizona is the spring blooming hills. Physical reaction, I've never heard of the spring blooming hills in Arizona, but I would love to see it. I love flowers. I love nature. I love hills. I love mountains. So that's right up my alley, physical reaction. Once you get past the Darth, there is no other T in my name. And no French touch to it either. Oh, fuck. I've been calling, because you said you're from Montreal, so I've started calling you Ballistique. Like, I don't know. Can I just call you Darth? We'll just call you Darth. How about that? Basil. Basilisk. Darth Basilisk. There you go. Culture change. Definitely a culture change. The AR-15 is not automatic. It's illegal to own fully automatic weapons in the US unless you pay the AFT or the ATF a lot of money. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Canada. Yeah. Fear turns people into zombies bites. We just played the Cranberries. Zombies. What's in your head? In your head. Okay, my whole thing is the amendment that so many Americans are fond of mentioning, like on debates, was created. Hunting rifles are bolt action. Many people hunt with ARs because it lets them put 2 to 3 rounds in the deer as it runs. Saves the legwork. With a bolt action, you can get maybe 2 if you are good. Okay, so maybe ARs would be okay in my mind. I'm talking like fully automatics should be completely not good, not able to purchase a fully automatic. The AR-15, unless it's modified, is semi-automatic rifle with a 302. One pull of the trigger fires one bullet. So then maybe they modify them. I don't know. What are people using in these school shootings? Tell me that. Are they all modded guns? I don't know, with like extended banana clips and shit. Any other rifle for that matter, unless you're talking about a lever action or pump action shotgun. It doesn't matter. The common people had the same level of gun technology as the government armies at the time. It was the point. People have less weapon tech these days comparatively. Tall Hot Guy! Sick cosplay! Welcome in, Tall Hot Guy. Nice to see you. I just had a chocolate. I just dropped my crumbs on the desk. But call me Willie today, Tall Hot Guy. Don't be silly. Call me Willie. How you doing? Happy FriYay, Tall Hot Guy. Nice to see you. I don't own any firearms. My uncle and cousin do, and they love hunting deer. See, I'm all for hunting. Sustainably hunting, responsibly hunting. I'm not saying just to go kill a creature for the bust and to taxidermy its head out for the wall, you know. If you're going to be hunting and using all parts of the animal, I think hunting sustainably is completely understandable, right? But even there's some hunting that I don't agree with, right? If it's just for sheer sport, I don't agree with hunting just for sport. Darth as in like Darth Vader. Ballistic as in the creature from the Chamber of Secrets. If you're a Harry Potter fan. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I've seen them all, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But you added Star Wars and Harry Potter 2 in 1. I'm more of a Trekkie myself. Fully automatics are 100% illegal. Then they must be modded. We're just all living in a capitalistic gangsta paradise. Been living all our lives in a capitalistic paradise. They're all using regular semi-auto guns while the police hide outside. To be honest, I only use my charisma in school shootings. Timothy Carpenter, thank you for following my, subscribing to my YouTube channel, Timothy. To be honest, I only use my charisma in school shootings. I still catch some bullets, but he's at least caught off guard. You, with your Riz, Tall Hot Guy, he watches a lot of, like, psychopath murderer shows as well. You know, participates in school shootings, in-game, of course. So they're using automatic pistols and rifles. Pull one trigger once, fire one bullet. Really? They're reloading every time for these school shootings? Seriously? If it helps, all my Twitch and Discord friends just call me Bass. Okay. Yeah, I can call you Bass. Because I have another Darth who comes through. I have Darth Mufasa. So Bass works. I just have to remember to call you Bass. It's okay. And antiqued laws have never caused challenges for ever-changing societies. I'd run over a hedgehog today. I ran over a hedgehog today? And that shit made me cry. Oh no! That's just terrible, Tall Hot Guy. Did it have a quick and pain? Well, I can't say it had a painless death, but I hope that its death was quick at least. I hope its death was... I saw a cat get hit and die. It was terrible. BBC! Welcome in, BBC! Go treat. This is Halloween. Halloween! BBC! Welcome in, BBC. Thank you so much for your sub. 4 months. Thank you for your resub. Welcome in. Nice to see you. What can I say? You are amazing. You are beautiful. And I love you. Love you too, BBC. Love you too. How are things going? down under. How are things for you? We're dealing with hurricanes and all kinds of stuff here in North America. What's it like in Australia, BBC? I know you are in spring right now. So tell us some good news, BBC. How's life in Australia? Parents pray good, though. Oh, they pay good. Parents pay good, though. What? No, I'm different than the other guys. Parents pay good, though. Just insecure kids in puberty being like, every day, every day. Also, let's be honest, kids don't run that fast. Oh god, Atomic. Default Streamlabs Zombie is so fitting for October. It actually is with the zombies. That is the default though, Con. You're 100% right. I didn't change the default because I kind of like it. It's like, just follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know? Absolutely though. I love the song, by the way. Ghetto Superstar Maya. ODB. R.I.P. to ODB. They have time to reload when nobody else is nearby has any guns except for the cops waiting for an hour outside. Oh, God. It's actually despicable, but he deserved that funeral. You gave him a funeral? Even played Billy Joel Piano Man. Adam Rock, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Adam Rock. I'm so glad you gave that hedgehog a proper funeral. Okay, Tall Hot Guy? I really respect the shit out of you for that, okay? You know, accidents happen. You know, you run over creatures as they're crossing the road. You didn't have to give that hedgehog a funeral, but you did. And I fucking appreciate the fuck out of you for that, Tall Hot Guy. I guess it was on one of its last 9 lives. It's not a cat. It was a hedgehog, was it not? Cats have 9 lives. I don't know if hedgehogs do. So this is why I recommend all high school boys get into Magic the Gathering. No money for anything else. You're not wrong, Physical Reaction. There are worse things out there, okay? There are absolutely worse things out there, right? You could be spending your money on guns, drugs, alcohol, bitches and booze, basically. Bitches and booze. Or you could be spending it on D&D. Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, tabletop games. You know? A little latte here and there. A little, maybe, there's other ones too. Yu-Gi-Oh! What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be spent it on Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm good, thank you. I hope you're staying safe. It is good. Sunny and warm, great swimming, and barbecue weather. Looking amazing as always. Thank you, BBC. I've been staying perfectly fine up in here in Canada, but I've been hearing terrible things about, you know, the hurricane. So just wanted some brightness in my day. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for giving a little brightness in our day. We're going down a black hole. A black hole here. We need to get chipper. It's Friday night, guys. We gotta get happy. Come on, get happy. Have some chocolate. Here, guys, have a bite. Have a bite. It's limited edition pumpkin spice latte. Have a bite of that. Let's get sweet. No, you have a magazine that holds... Oh, yeah, okay. Guys, let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. It's starting to stress me out. For the record, Adam Rock is me on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Bass. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. I was hooked so hard on Magic the Gathering growing up. No money for drugs. Eventually switched to weightlifting. Hey, that's also not bad too. Physical Reaction. So, an automatic... Oh, yeah, okay. And spend it on all the above. Really, Tall Hot Guy? How are your puppers doing, Tall Hot Guy? Because I know you got a new puppy as well, right? So how are your pupperonis? I think you have 2. I hope they're doing well. Bitches and Booze sounds like a great investment. Well, it's definitely fun. Definitely fun for sure, okay? Regrets? I don't know. That's up to you. Jump into the abyss. I should come in more often. You should. So, reversing thrusters. Boop, boop. Back it up now. Back it up. Beep, beep. Wide load. Beep, beep. back it on up, Swedish. Friday night. Let's back it on up, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so put on your sunglasses and give me compliments, cause I crave those. You're hot. You're tall. You're a guy. Those are all of the above, tall, hot guy. You know you're hot. You know you're tall. You know you're a guy. And you are an animal lover too. Love animal lovers. Love animal lovers. Has 2 dogs. Funny, I actually have an O. Henry here. Do you really? You know, you just have to keep snacks on deck sometimes. We don't get those in Quebec. You don't get Coffee Crisp in Quebec? Really? Seriously, it's a Canadian chocolate bar. They don't get them in the States either. I didn't know you didn't get them in Quebec. Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Doo. Where did I get this outfit from? Oh my gosh, to be honest, I don't remember. Oh, I got it a long, long time ago. I didn't buy any new Halloween costumes this year, guys. Okay? No new Halloween costumes. I cannot remember, to be honest. That's my motto. If you're not paying, it's an addiction. I'm back. Welcome back, Vaughn. Nice to see you back here. Always the brightness of my day, and the perfect day is waking up to you and falling asleep beside you at the end of each and every day. Aww. BBC, you've won over my heart with the Riz. Thank you so much, BBC. Went from 2 to 4. You have 4 now? Are they all German Shepherds? I had no idea. Are they all German Shepherds or what? Then self-reflected for a bit. In the bathroom mirror. Regrets. I have a few. But then again, too few to mention. There you go, Bass. And I was like, dude, you can't handle 2. You can't handle for sale 2. So now we're back to you sold 2. So are you left with the 2 originals? Is that what or did you switch it up? Or you have the original 2? But they are doing great. Good to know, tall hot guy. Thank you, Anne. Anytime, Vaughn. So I shouldn't spend my money on gazongas? I should buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead? Hey. Whatever makes you happy, okay? There's worse things out there than gazongas. Just don't spend your money on guns. Well, these type of guns. Pew pew. Okay? You can spend them on these type if you like, or these type. A little... You should see me now. I upgraded myself. Con! Macho! Perfect timing, Con. I tell you, man. I tell ya. A macho. I got to be a macho man. A little bicep flex. Where's the beach? Can't really see them in this, but I love the velvet. Honestly, I think New Worlds is pretty good. The Next Generation, probably my nostalgic love, though. I love Next Generation. I also love Deep Space Nine, and I like Voyager, too. Put some stats in jawline. Shit is OP now. I believe it, tall hot guy. We gotta get you on an E-date. What are you doing tomorrow, by any chance? What are you doing tomorrow? Just go ahead now. And I have an idea. Shoot, what's your idea? Want to hear it. I don't want to start any drama, but I heard Tall Hawk I was secretly 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Con. We don't have this spice latte version. Oh, it's limited edition. Maybe you just you don't see it because it's a limited edition. It just came out. So you might be able to see it sometime soon. It's just for the season. Oompa loompa doobity doo. I see someone pooping in my shoe. Just go ahead now. I've seen them in Jean Couture. There you go. So they are. You just have to know where to look. Yeah, I'm with the OG Doggo Squad. Nice. Okay, good. Stick with your loyalty. Very important. Tall hot guy. Loyalty, super, super important. Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards too. See? There you go. There you go, BBC. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, tabletop games, Dungeons and Dragons, like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that shit. Yeah. Keeps you off the streets and on the table. Top game. That is. Just go ahead now. Still shed a tear though. Damn, I bombed and I opened myself too much. Aww. Listen, it was for the best. If you can't handle 4 dogs, not a lot of people can. That's a lot of work. It was probably for the best for them. So, dogs do be good listeners, 100%. 110%, Tall Hot Guy. They're the biggest cuddle bugs too. Just go ahead now. But valid, I guess. Yes. There is life after Gazongas. I can attest to this. There you go. Retroman can attest to this. Guns are okay if you know how to be safe with them. Yes, yes. I wasn't shopping for snacks there, but I did see them there. Oh, okay, okay. Deep Space Nine is my favorite. I love the Ferengi. I like Quark. Gazongas and guns? What doesn't Anne have? Hubba hubba. Flair, you're not too shabby yourself, sweetie. Call me now and we'll schedule an e-date. Well, can we schedule it right now? Tomorrow, 8:30. Are you around? Same place. I'll bring you on in Discord. 8:30 tomorrow, because I have an 8 o'clock date already lined up, so you would come on second. Plans for the long weekend? Pizza and chill it is. It's Thanksgiving here in Canada. I'll be celebrating Thanksgiving with my fam. I might go to like a fall festival. Haven't decided that yet. I have to detail my car. It's driving me crazy. So when I get a day off, I'll detail my car. That's about all my plans. I just want to clean up my house, celebrate Thanksgiving, maybe go to a fall fair. Nothing too crazy, you know? We should set a reasonable monetary amount and trade snacks, not to exceed that value. I don't know if there's anything in the US that has that you want to trade. Oh yeah, we should do that. We should get snacks for each other. Things that you can't get. I would send you ketchup chips. I would send you coffee crisps. Things you can't get. Is there anything that I want that I can't get from the States? I don't know. That's a good question. I have to think about that, Atomic. TNG is the GOAT, but OG series is there for sheer nostalgia appeal. Yeah, the next generation is goated for sure. We don't deserve dogs. Deep Space Nine is the most slept on Trek. I agree. I absolutely agree. You like Atomic Quarka? I love Quarka. I love quarks. She's a smooth operator. Isn't there a cool... I know you're into space, Atomic. Isn't there a cool podcast show? It's an old one. I think it's still on, too. At least it's on CBC Radio. Canadian Broadcasting Corporation Radio. It's called Quarks and... Like... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a space... Quarks and Quarks? Quirks and Quarks? Something like that. Anyways. It talks about space. It's a podcast. You would probably like it. I'm in the general chat. Let's make the appointment right now. No, I'm live right now, Tall Hawkeye. How can I make the appointment right now? But I will be hopping off stream soon. I will be leaving stream soon, and we can chat in a few minutes, okay, in the Discord. Yep. Tomorrow, 8:30. How about we do that, Tall Hawkeye? Get in there. I can't. I'm literally live. I'm entertaining 61 people right now. Tomorrow, 8:30. Let's talk about it here. We got local meat sticks and jerky. I love meat sticks. Now you're speaking my language. Give me a long stick of meat. Take your time. Maple Marie! Welcome in. Well, welcome back, Maple Marie. You like a long stick of meat too, Maple Marie. I know you like a little buggy whip, a little boop boop. A little, Tecumseh. You had a Tecumseh jerky stick or something, didn't you, Maple Marie? Like a local one. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Well, some of the questions on this e-date application, I know, Bass. My mods made it, and half of it's for humor, okay? You don't have to answer all of the questions. Just leave me your contact information and your name. Like, that I do need to know so I can get at you. The rest of it's all kind of just a joke. It's funny, though. It is funny. And I want to see what you come up with, to be honest. It's hilarious. Shout out to Saturn Tour and Wrinkly Beef for making my e-date applications. It's really funny. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for an e-date. With Tall Hot Guy. I want to know if he's down. I think we need another set before you finish. You think, Con? Well, then we better hop to it there, Shreed boy. We better hop to it. I'm not sure if I can make it, but you're so fast with it, Con. Holy shit. Dun, 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 dun. This is our last, okay? This is our last 5. I only have another 5 left in me, but your timing, Con, impeccable. In-freaking-peccable. But Tall Hawkeye says, I'm not sure if I can make it, but you can convince me after you're done streaming. I honestly, Tall Hawkeye, I don't know if I'm hopping in the Discord to have a hangout. I did 2 streams today. I'm tired. I've been up. My dogs are in heat. I don't know if I'm having an after party in the Discord tonight, to be honest. If you can make it, that's amazing. Or anytime tomorrow after 8:30. 8:30 or after. If not, I will open up the request line and other people can kind of hop into the e-dates. But yeah, I would love to have you tomorrow if possible. If not, Tall Hot Guy, no worries. Don't worry. It's all good. I'll catch you another time. So, I didn't like the whip. No? What was wrong with the whip? You don't like the a little bit too much for ya? You like to do the whipping. Or you like to be the whippy, not the whipper. Mule, back here with whole bottle this time. Oh, welcome back, Mule. But it's already 11:30 here. We have Khan. Thanks to Khan, he just redeemed 5 push-ups. Okay? I gotta drop and give you guys 5. Missed so much on the hot and streamy lore. I feel left out. Really? Don't feel left out at all. There's not much. We'll get you up to speed in no time, Pizza and Chill. You were gone pretty well all summer, though. This is true. This is true. Anyways, sometimes Anne looks into the camera and I think to myself, damn, she's 80% as hot as me. Oh, sheesh. All right, so guys, and that makes me insecure. Okay, so, well, there's your problem. Stop feeling. Snazzy, welcome back, girl. Welcome back, Snazzy Buffalo. We're here with Tall Hot Guy trying to organize an e-date for tomorrow night. Don't know if we can get him, Snazzy. How can we convince him? Tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have a date with someone at 8 p.m. So I'm free at around 8:30. Maybe 8:20, depending how the date goes. You feel me? Hello, Snazzy! Snazziferosaurus Buffalos. Well, I can say without any sarcasm that Anne is infinitely hotter than I am. Thank you, Bass. Come on, Tall Hot Guy, you can do it. Do you have any cosplays in your semi-automatic cosplay wardrobe? No, I don't. I do not. Physical reaction. So I gotta give you guys 5 as per Con. Okay, we're doing a little parting gift here. I don't know if I would want any like military type of cosplay. I mean, I'm not fully against that. I just don't have any. Maybe physical reaction. I could add in some like military cosplay, some like sexy military cosplay. But as of right now, no, I do not have any cosplay like that at all. I do have that effect on people. Don't get jealous though. Conceal. Don't feel. Some man. Stiff upper lip and all of that, right? Melania Trump. You think I look like Melania Trump? You'd kill that. Ooh, with those sultry eyes, with those bedroom eyes. Melania Trump? Possibly. I could see that. I will eat snazzy. Tomorrow? We could arrange that. We could absolutely arrange that. I'll be like I'll be in between. G.I. Jane. Melania? You dog. With lots of orange tan? No, Melania doesn't have an orange tan. That's Trump. Okay? Melania doesn't have that. Couldn't even hold a candle to you. Aw, thank you, Bass. She is hot. Fucking right. What do you mean? She is hot. I do not take any offense to that. Listen, Melania and Trump are like different tiers. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for the follow. We have a little pumpkin Pac-Man action there. Who says Tomb Raider needs brown hair? A little Tomb Raider, a little Lara Croft Tomb Raider action. Okay. You'd make really good friends in the South. Melania is a very smart woman. Let's leave it at that. 100% physical reaction. I have mad respect for Melania. Trump, on the other hand. Okay. Now. You could definitely pull off Supergirl. I've heard this before, Bass. Eleanor! Bonjour, just wanted to say really hope you're doing well and I hope you're having an amazing day night. First time chatter, welcome in. Thank you so much for those warm wishes. Eleanor. Better Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom has got it going on. That's not the song. That's not the song. Guys, I gotta drop and give you 5, okay? We gotta drop and we gotta give you 5. Pronto. Josh, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that, Josh. All right, Khan, this one is for you. All right. Trying to get me with these gains and shit. All right, here we go. American Pie, Stifler's mom. Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All in a good day's work. I feel that pump. I feel the burn. You are gorgeous. Melania has nothing on you. Aw, thank you, BBC. Thank you. She's fucking hot, though. She's a MILF and a half, guys. I'm not gonna, like, deny. She was like a model. An absolute gorgeous, model. Before she met Donald. I heard recently that he actually picked her up. He was on another date. He was on a date with another girl when he met Melania. And he just... yeah. Leave it to Donald J. Trump to do that one. I took 2 MILFs to a rave. It was sensational. I feel like Pizza and Chill, we're gonna have to go soon, guys, because it is 11:30, so stream is officially over. It is pumpkin time. But I do say, hi Vampire, welcome in. Oh, I'm ending stream. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I will say though that when you're older, when you have that confidence, you learn to enjoy Pizza and Chill. You really do seem to savor and enjoy. You have that confidence, and yeah, it probably was sensational. Absolutely, Pizza and Chill. Anyways, so guys, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I had a great time. I had a great cosplay stream. I won't be Willy tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's an e-date night. So if anyone wants to hop on an e-date with this girl, there is some openings available. So come to the chat, and I'll open up the request line, and would love to have you pop in and come on an e-date with me. just like the under the moon, and it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. All right, so guys, give me your heart, make it real, or let's forget about it. Wise words. Thank you so much for joining. I had such a fun stream. Thank you guys for that freaking level 4 hype train. Thank you everyone for coming through. We had good talks today. I feel like it was chat was moving. We were moving. We were grooving. We had some good talks. Everybody was in a good mood. We weren't fighting. So I really liked the vibes today. So thank you guys for making my Friday afternoon or Friday evening so fun. This is Santana. Yes, it is. Yeah. But I guess Snazzy isn't down. I'm not sure. You'll have to contact her, message her about that. Hugs, Maple. Thank you for being here, girl. Smooth as an ice cream cone. It was a great stream, man. Thank you for hosting it. My pleasure. My freaking pleasure. I don't know, guys, if we have a raid, if we're ready to raid out. Even if we don't raid out today, that's cool too. I'm totally fine with that. You know, we don't have to raid every single night. Under the moon, and it's the same as the emotion. Before we do anything, though, I want to do this. Thank you so much. This stream would not be possible without viewers like you. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. We do have a raid set up. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Retro. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the donos. I didn't get any raids today. No raids tonight, but I'm not complaining. Get your little raid buttons ready. We are going to be hopping into a raid. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a lovely e-date night. I don't know what I'll be dressed up as tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. Because after all, chat, tomorrow is another day. Hey, I could maybe dress up Gone. I don't have that outfit, but I need to get that. Scarlet from Gone with the Wind. Anyways. Bro, something blue. And let's forget about it. Exclamation raid. Get your little raid buttons ready. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Freaking love you all. It was so fun. Appreciate you. Love you. Thanks for hanging out. It was great. Good night, Flair. Good night, Becca. Good night, Retro. Good night, Kaola. Good night, Kaola. Good night, Maple. Good night, Atomic. Good night, Mr. Deeds. Good night, Pizza and Chill. Good night, Maple Marie. Good night, Con. Thank you for the bits, Con. Good night, Bass. Good night, Physical Reaction. Good night, Gummy. Good night, Pizza and Chill. I don't know if I said good night to Hog Guy.